You're listening to 9.1. Should I talk? I think I should talk. Is he pointing? Yeah. You're listening to 9.1 The Exile Radio. I'm your host, Raymond, joined with my co-host, also known as the Players. All right. They make up our party for this show where we play or Dungeons and Dragons on our show called DJs and Dragons, which I just said.
He's holding us hostage.
I swear if you leave. No,
Send help, please.
DJs and Dragons.
Corey's
we have the whole crew
Is where we play
here.
Dungeons and Dragons, a fantasy role-playing game. Now, let's give you a quick introduction to the characters and where we left off last time because we really want to make the most of all of our time. Thank you for stealing my day, Stacey. How dare you? Rowan.
My name is Rowan Murphy. My character is Steve Irwin. He is a Dragonborn, and he's also a pirate. He's a Dragonborn fighter, but his background is that he's a pirate, and he's searching for booty. Both kinds.
Both kinds.
All right, Cece, you can go next because you weren't here last time.
Oh, okay. I am Cece. My character is Olaplina. She's a rogue elf, and she was raised by assassin ninja cows.
Have you not? When was the last time you were in the show? It feels like it's been forever.
Not last week, but the week before.
Okay.
Okay, I am Katie, and I play Kelwin, the druid elf who is going through a lot.
Did you find,
for those
you found
of you,
your owl?
I did. He's now giant.
For those of
Yeah,
you watching on YouTube, we actually currently have a Corey infestation in the studio. Corey, can you explain your character?
Infestation.
We have an infestation.
I was planning like this cool reveal of myself.
There was one too many of you.
What happened?
I'm kidding. There was too many of them on the floor.
Oh.
My name is Cruven, Spine Crusher, Crusher of Spines, CEO of the Crush Spine. Crusher of Spines, all-around spine crushing enthusiast.
There we go.
I like to crush spines.
Okay.
All right, is that good?
I'm pretty not prejudiced about what kind of spines I crush.
True.
What
What's
if
your
they're
spine
half-orc
crush count?
spines? Do you crush half-orc spines?
If I need to, yeah. If
Do
the
you ever-
opportunity arises.
Do you ever double crush your spines? Like after it's already crushed, do you ever crush it into smaller
Was
pieces?
it like such a good
Yeah, because
crush?
I make stuff out of them.
Okay.
I mean, was it like such? Have you ever like witnessed like such a good spine?
What's
where
the best
you're
thing
just
you've
like,
ever made
I have
out of
to
it?
crush this again.
Best thing I ever made out of it?
Out of a spine, yeah.
A little toy.
A sword.
Oh, what kind of toy?
Yo,
Like the
Like
little
a
toy
stick
horse.
figure toy?
What about the little toy horse from Blade Runner?
I feel like we should
That-
get
I
back
made
to the
that.
campaign.
I think that
I
we
made a
should.
unicorn.
I think we should start collecting the crushed spines and make a sword out of it for you.
Yeah, I think, what would that look like?
What would that look like?
If
You'd have to make it. I don't know.
I don't, because I think I'm at 6 spines right now.
What do you think I am? Some sort of like
If wait, I've been keeping track.
knowing guy?
You have 4 spines.
I have
Thank you.
one.
How many spines do I need to make a spine sword that's actually good?
I can lend him. I have 5 spines. He has 4.
I have one.
So that's
How big do you want
11.
the sword to be?
No, that's 10.
How big and how thick?
I don't know. I've got a great sword
Okay,
right
I feel
now.
like we should carry this conversation later. And
Listen
we
here,
get back to the game.
Olafina.
Yeah,
I'm
Olafina, you haven't
trying
even
to
been
get a
here.
spine sword, okay?
And now you're trying to dictate what we do?
Yeah,
Well, I
get
feel
out of
like
here,
we've
cow
talked
lady.
a lot about this
Spine
spine sword.
Yeah, because it's important.
Because it's
Hey, I mean,
amazing. This
a
is like
big
the
part of
biggest
D&D
thing
is just
that has
the
happened in
discussions.
D&D.
Yeah.
You know how, like, in Star Wars, they have lightsabers?
Yeah.
Well, in this campaign, we have spine swords.
And wrist swords.
Yeah.
You're
like,
just jealous because you don't have a cool sword like us.
That's it.
It's
Or
true.
an owl.
All right, so quick question.
do you have?
For ability score increase, is that +2 to 1?
Huh? What?
Ability score increase.
You can either add 1 to 2 or 2 to 1.
You can tell we're really prepared.
Since
We
you
leveled up
left,
to level 4.
he's gotten, or since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, anyways.
He's
Check that
gotten
out.
he's gotten a angel
You're
polar
just staring
bear.
into the camera.
He has gotten a ship and a teleporting sword.
I was there for that.
She got
Check
a
that
cool
out.
bird,
A gigantic owl.
gigantic owl, and you got nothing.
Nothing.
You got a dead family.
I was resting. Now I'm all powered up and ready to go. You
Oh,
were
hey,
like up
way
for
to
like
join the
ever.
conversation.
You were like up forever.
Yeah, that's the point.
Anyways, enough about you, Cece.
What?
I'm kidding.
What's your entrance going to be?
Yeah, do I get a big fan?
Where are you?
You
right
trip
now?
over a
Where did we
cow
leave
eating
off?
grass.
What do you
no,
guys know?
it's just Olafina.
Hey, like, can I get like the setting? What happened? Just. A recap?
Yeah, we were over at the Halfling Village with the children.
Yeah, the children's like.
We were
gang
talking
hideout.
to animals, my polar bear and an owl, and we decided that the best course of action, due to the apocalypse slowly approaching through an apocalypse cloud, was to flee the city, but not before saving all of our friends and forcibly inducting them into our army.
What about the orcs?
That's part of it.
Oh,
They're our friends now, too.
they're a friend.
So your plan is to bring all the children, all your friends, all the orcs.
Yes.
This is not gonna be great.
And you said you have lots of boats. You could definitely do that.
I said you have a giant boat. And
No,
you,
we have multiple boats.
no,
is what
no.
you said.
Burned one
Your
boat.
boat was destroyed. Remember, you
Yeah,
just
I
said.
know. I told you that.
You just
I reminded you of that.
Oh,
you
we might
just-
have some
You just
reptile
told me
people. We
there
have
are
reptile
other boats.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, there are other boats, but they're not yours.
Well,
No,
we have
I know.
reptile boats.
You can make them your boat.
Why don't
Yep,
you stop
there you
me?
go.
Let's get into this. Let's start this.
You know, why don't you stop, huh, Rowan?
So I was transported back with them when, you know,
Yeah, you were
Gerard,
just eating grass the whole time. It was really weird.
when Gerard,
Blew up.
yeah,
Yeah, where did you go?
She was
I
eating
was-
grass.
I was there. I don't know if you guys
She
did
was
anything
sitting
with
there.
me.
Did you not see her
Eating
eating
grass.
grass while we were fighting?
Yeah, we were shopping and talking to
was-
guys. And you
Where
were
did I
eating
say
grass.
she was?
Eating grass.
I didn't get that far.
No, you didn't say. We just assumed that she was there with us eating grass.
In the camp, just kind of.
I just was chilling out.
All right, yeah, let's just go. She was rolling around in the grass and having
I took a rest.
having a mental breakdown.
None of us
Splash.
saw it because she's a sneaky cow.
Yes.
Split splash. We were
Yes,
eating
I
some
know.
grass.
Am the most. Well, I've always been the most professional.
That's what I do. Every time you're not
backstage.
here, I'm just gonna be like, she's being sneaky.
Where is she
being
at?
Sneaky.
You don't know.
It's an easy way to get her out. So, guys, we are ready to leave.
Oh, I
we
also
have
got my
to-
dagger.
We have to get the orcs. I already have a plan for that. We're going to stop by where the orcs are on the way out. We have to get V, and we have to get the
Tormus.
circus guy.
What about Tormus?
Tormus! Do we turn around and Tormus is right behind us? No, I don't know where Tormus is at.
He's still at your house.
Yep.
We should
Why?
go back
They
to
left
where
him
They
there?
stormed the house, so we don't
Okay,
even
so
know.
we need Tormus.
He works and lives there. What do you mean? What is he doing? He doesn't have anywhere else to
I
go.
thought that he was
Oh, yeah,
like
remember
a
when we
fugitive
sneaked
too.
out?
Yeah.
That was sick.
No,
I thought he
No,
was
he's
like,
our butler.
he's a
I
worker.
know, that's
he
why I
works.
thought he was
He
a
works for the
fugitive.
Kings. He didn't do anything wrong.
He chose.
So we
this
need to
life.
get Tormus. Yeah, the life didn't choose. The
You
life
have
chose
odd
him.
job.
I didn't choose this life. This life chose me.
Yeah, that's Tormus.
Here, how about this? How about you guys make a list right now?
Okay,
Corey, you got note cards. You have a pencil?
I don't.
I have a pencil.
I have them all over here. I'm gonna grab one.
Okay, so you have Thodrum, right?
Yep,
Okay, we got
Thodrum is
Thodrum.
with
Me and
us.
Thodrum are bowling.
Okay, Rolo.
These are the
is here.
people that we need to go get.
Okay,
Okay, we need to get V. We need to get Tormus.
Tormus.
We need to get Circus Dude.
And his animals?
I don't know about that.
We just need for sure Circus Dude.
We need Circus Dude.
Lions and tigers and stuff.
Lions and tigers and
Maybe he could put
Are
them
you
all
guys
on a
gonna recreate
compatible
Noah's
hat.
Ark?
Tortilla chips over here, man.
That's not a bad
Toss some
idea.
tortilla chips my way.
And then
go
we
for the
also
New
need,
World.
Boy.
last but not least, we need to bring Peric.
What about the Fluffy?
All
He's
right.
in my pocket. He's been in my satchel the entire time. I
Oh.
actually have had him on my equipment this whole time.
Okay.
Just tell me when you
So
want
wait, who? Will you tell me the people again?
I need to get V, Tormus, Circus Dude, and Peric.
Which one was Peric?
Peric's
Well,
the
no.
guy I have his dagger.
Oh.
You wanted orc? You wanted the orcs?
Yeah, the orcs,
wanted
but
the
the
one where-
orcs I don't need to teleport to get.
How were you teleporting?
Well, let's see. He's got a Rift Sword.
Yeah,
And then
but
Bronar has a
remember-
teleporting.
Who said I wanted to use my rift sword? On you.
Remember the rules though.
It's not on
What are
me,
the
it's on
rules?
these guys.
He has to train with it to get better with it. He has to expend all 5
He
uses.
goes to teleport and he ends up right next to that.
I said he has to
Might
spend. He has to spend all 5 of his uses to go if he wants to go anywhere in the city, and that he can only do that once per long rest. So he'd only do that once a day.
Anyways, and we also, okay, so I'll put down the orcs. So this is the list of people that we need. We need
And all the
V,
children.
Tormus. Well, they're with
Well,
me.
they're
Yeah, but
with
you have to
us.
run them up. You have to.
Oh, you never
You
answered.
have to have them collect all their things. It's like going on a camping trip. Like you have to make sure everybody
Yeah.
has their things.
So I tell that to Pippi to get the, and Pannon.
Raymond,
We have
My boy.
1,985
Can multiple people travel through the
children
sword
to take
rift?
care of.
No, just you, just the wielder.
got it.
What she said.
Guys, just so you know, we have 1,985 children to take care of.
Whatever.
It used to be 2,000.
Until Corey murdered them.
Let's be
It
honest.
wasn't Corey's fault.
Let's be
That
honest.
was your
We're gonna lose some on the
I
trip.
stand by
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Oh, God. Okay.
What?
Well, okay, so where should we start?
But then
with
you've
this?
also got Brooke.
We're probably gonna come back with like 1,500.
And I've got Bronar, and I've also got
Rolo.
Rolo with me. My boys.
That's our crew.
Yeah. So Bronar can teleport and stuff.
That's the game.
I'm changing my batteries real quick, okay? Mine was charged, but it just jumped down to 1 bar.
Actually, mine was too.
Yo,
Okay.
you guys need some batteries?
Check in there to
I'm
make sure
good,
that your
yeah.
mic isn't going all crazy
Mine is
because your
good.
batteries are out.
They're not
good
out.
right now.
They're just-
Okay, so where should we start? Should
Oh.
we get me first, or should we get Circus Dude first? No, or Tormus.
So Bronar can teleport.
We have the sword. We have a giant owl.
All right, I'm back.
We have 2 giant owls if you want to
Oh,
be
right,
technical.
yeah.
If I can.
Yeah, we have 2 giant owls.
We got a hat of
Can I
disguise.
ride you?
Thank you.
That would be fun to fly.
That's pretty forward.
Guys, I think we can really use the hat of disguise to free the orcs.
You have the heads, guys.
I don't think we
I know
need the
I
hat of disguise to free the orcs. I feel like it's going to be a situation of get on the boat and then they get on.
As we
don't
go
have to
by, I
trick
mean, they're
anybody.
normally near the drawbridge anyway. We can go by and just be like, jump on the boat, and then they'll just.
I mean, we could very well like disguise ourselves as the king if we need to and be like,
I just
"I'm the
I feel
king,
like
get on the boat. Because I told you.
are they
to."
like they have to be like have some type of like protection. Or not protection, but like way that like the king can be like you're not allowed to leave.
And then I say,
Oh.
what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, but I'm saying they could have like shot collars or like.
I don't know. We'll
collars.
see. I don't know. I
binding
think
magic.
I don't think in this fantasy world they have the technology for shock collars.
Well, they
No,
got like
binding
magic.
magic.
collars.
Magic
Source
collars.
power.
Binding man.
I think that we're giving Raymond ideas, and we need to stop.
Well, I don't want to
we
make
need
this.
to just go.
I don't want to
and
make this
take care
too
of
easy.
it.
I want to make it. I want to have some. I want it to be.
All right,
difficult.
we'll do it. But what I'm worried about is how do we get V? How do we get Tormus? And Circus Dude. How do we do that? So
We split the.
I don't think we
split
should
the
we.
party.
No,
we should do
after
that.
what just happened, I don't think that's.
I think
Well,
that
I
we
mean,
need to make individual
the truth of the
trips.
matter is, the more people that we get out of the city, the less people Vax can absorb for his powers.
We have to get all these people out.
What happened? Did you guys consider maybe getting rid of the dude Vaxilus?
Yeah, and he.
Yeah, you were
messed us
there.
up.
It didn't go well.
Okay.
So we're gonna train in
Leave.
a conveniently placed mountain that makes us stronger and a conveniently placed forest
Don't
that
worry
makes
about
us
it.
wiser.
What do you mean conveniently placed?
I mean, like, it's very convenient to us that we have places to train.
They're across the world.
I know. I'm saying, like, it's good. Like, we
Oh,
now have a plan.
I'm like, this wasn't like just convenient. Like before I even came up with that idea, I made this map.
I know. I'm saying
Okay.
that now we have a plan.
I thought you were like, being accusatory.
No.
I was like,
Okay. So
But now we're good.
who do we want to take first?
I guess
Actually, now
We
that I
talked
think
to
about it,
Pippi
there's
and-
2 guards by our house. So if
Okay.
we go get Tormus.
we kill the guards. What do you...
Well, they stormed our house, so there's a lot more than 2 if they're still alive.
why would you kill the guards? What do the guards do?
Well, they're
in
gonna.
my way of Torment.
What do the guards do?
I guess more of what I'm saying is we have to be more careful. Like if we teleport into the house, I think we're okay.
Look, we just gotta go. Hey, Bronar. Buddy, old pal.
Buddy old town.
You can
Or we
teleport
could have
now.
her turn into like a bird
I know, but do we want to fly there or teleport into the house?
with like a message.
Pick one. I don't care. Which one are we
We're
doing?
doing that then.
Which one?
Are we teleporting at Bronar?
Yep.
Okay, let's try it.
Your house?
Yep, Bronar. Can we teleport inside of our house?
Cool. That's what I wanted you. I wanted you guys to go to. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So the catch is that Bronar, because he is inexperienced, he can currently only bring one of you at a time, and then he can
I'll go.
He can only do one at a time.
Oh yeah, you have the teleporting sword.
Okay,
I'm going.
only one at a
Guys,
time.
going
you
with
get-
Bronar?
Hold on.
Me and
stop,
Bronar are
stop.
going.
Guys.
Then how are you getting back? You can only go with one person at a time.
And we already have
Yeah, your
Tormus.
sword will get you there, but it won't get you back.
So can
You use all 5 uses, boom, you're there.
No. I'm saying we're teleporting.
Okay,
Bronar.
what I think.
guys, we just told Bronar to go get Tormund.
Bronar can bring himself and one other person.
I feel
Yeah.
like so I feel like he should bring Kelwin because he can only bring one other person. So if we're grabbing Tormus, he can teleport Bronar and Tormus back here, and Kelwin can get back easier.
I got my Rift Sword.
Okay. But you can't use it yet.
Plus, I have magic.
I have
so
a
if
ma- I have a-
Vex-
I have a hat.
Just I want you guys to remember
And I have
this,
a hat of disguise.
Bronar is not stable. So like,
No,
so
but
like
he's
if you're
my
sending
friend.
if you're sending him by himself, like
He comes back
Guys.
with Vax.
you can do it. Like you can. I'm just
Guys, I
saying,
got
is
this.
that a best?
I got this. I got this.
So you want to go?
You
good.
can't teleport
A
yet.
volunteer's tribute.
You can't.
Too
I
late.
could fly back.
You don't have the.
That's
okay.
why
It
I
happens.
say Kelwin should go with
That's what I agree.
Bronar.
I'm making an executive decision.
Well, we just made an executive.
You're not
decision.
executive.
3 against
Well,
1.
Raymond,
guys-
you choose what happens right now.
All right, I will. The way it works is Rowan has complete control
What-
over his character, and
what
she
does-
has complete control over hers. You guys can't tell them to do what.
Booyaka
We
shot.
could plan
I'd say
things
go
out
for it,
though.
if that's what you
You
want to
can, you can. I'm just saying, like, if
This
they want
is
to
a
act
discussion.
independently, they can act
I
independently.
know they can. This is a discussion about what we
Rowan,
should do.
like, you each have executive decision over your characters more than I do.
This is the start of a great friendship between me and Kelwin.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
I'm going.
He can.
I'll go too, but I'll hover over the house as a hawk.
It's a great plan.
I'm okay with that.
All right,
If you need something,
so
I'll drop it.
so
So is it that you're teleporting with your sword, and then Bronar's taking you, Kelwin?
No.
No, she's flying there, and
He's teleporting in.
Okay, how are you getting back?
I mean,
I'm gonna
technically
use
we could
the,
fly there too with the other
I'm
owl.
gonna use my hat of disguise to dress up as like either the king or Vax or a knight
Guys.
and just walk out.
What are we doing?
Go-
You ride her, I'll ride the other owl.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
We could all go.
Yeah, does the bear weigh anything? Can the bear
But
fly with
also
them too?
remember, guys, Vax is after us, and the most logical place to look first is our house. So,
We haven't been there in a while though.
so Bronar is gonna teleport.
It's like the least logical.
Yes, but I was
place to
thinking
look
You
for.
guys still have
We
room
might
for one
return.
other person because Bronar can.
No,
Oh, you teleporting.
I'm telling her with Bruno.
Because
She's
technically,
going
I
with
could just
him, and
take
he's going with
everybody.
the other owl.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
all right.
All right.
Oh wait,
Form.
wait.
Panic,
Do we want to
Pippi.
take other people other places?
That'd be splitting
Yeah,
the
my
party.
one owl
Yeah.
could
Yeah, let's
take
not-
you, but I could go.
Do we want to split the party though?
I don't.
I
think
like
so.
splitting the party. I think it makes it more fun.
I think it's.
But we can
Herman's like, you think it's more fun.
I think it's better if we stay together, especially since he's looking for all of us.
It's okay, we'll make it quick. We'll jump in, we'll jump out. Bada
Whatever.
boom, bada,
Whatever.
bada bang.
Fine.
Let's go.
Fine.
Let's
Okay,
do this.
I hop on one of the owls. I'll go with Kelwin.
All right.
I hop on Kelwin.
I'll go with the other owl, but I think it's Kelwin, so like I'm talking to it like it would be Kelwin.
Okay, before
wondering
he
why it's not
teleports
talking
me-
to me.
I'm gonna
Are you
already
mad?
put on my hat and dress up as a guard, and I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm holding him hostage.
Okay.
Well, how about you
So that's gonna
proceed
go
when
in.
you teleport?
Huh?
Okay, yeah. I guess wear the hat of disguise, and then whenever you teleport, you can.
It's,
Okay.
it's the order it happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Katie, you're flying us a little off because you're not as used to it, but like you're a smart cookie.
You got a general.
You're like,
idea.
is this
I
my house?
upgraded my wisdom, so
Is this
I'm
my
a little
house?
bit better now.
Okay, you're a
guys.
smart cookie.
I'm having fun.
All right, so Rowan, you do that. Yours is instantaneous. Since I'm the DM and Bronar is an NPC,
There we go.
he is aiming for. Where are you telling him to aim? Like where at your house?
Inside.
I'm definitely thinking inside, but what do I want to do? Like basement or like?
You
attic?
do you, man.
I feel.
What do
Yeah,
you
because I don't
want?
think we want to be on the main floor. Because if Vax or the king is there, they'll definitely see you right away.
Let's
Why
do.
would they be there?
I don't know, but
Let's do attic.
Attic?
Let
Yeah.
me check the place that's most obvious that I would probably, that's the least place that we would end up. Let's go back to the place that's completely overrun with guards.
okay.
Attic?
Anyways,
Attic.
All right, I'm gonna roll d20 for accuracy. See how Bronar lands.
Come on, bro.
You are inside of Tormus. Tormus's limbs are
You are
screwed
inside
about
of
the
Vax. You defeat Vax.
Well, he rolled a 4.
bone, which is good because for a Bronar, the lower the number, it's like golf. The lower the number, the better he does.
You know what happens in golf when they yell 4?
They overmodulate. That's what they do.
No.
Got him.
That means the ball's going haywire.
Give me a high five. To them, they think that we did it. So,
Okay.
okay. Well, what happened?
Bronar teleports you 50 feet above your house.
I'm swooping.
No, they're not there yet, right?
Ooh, this is
Yeah,
like
you're instant.
this is like speed of light.
I'm just a giant owl. I can't
Oh,
get
man.
there right now.
So
I'm just a poor.
Do you have like
you are now falling.
do you have like some sort of
You can just try to land it. I mean,
Stick it.
you can just
that's 50 feet.
He's strong.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, I
point.
am strong.
He's not dainty.
Yeah,
He's a
he's the
strong
strongest
boy.
one here. He's the strongest.
No,
one.
he's not. What's your strength?
You can try and land on
19.
grab onto the roof.
No, what? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's 19.
He got an ability upgrade.
Yeah.
No, strength is, it doesn't go to, oh, you're talking about, okay, I got you. I was like, +3.
All right, yeah, I guess I'm
That's
just
not your
going to
strength.
roll to try
That's your
and...
modifier. Your strength
I
is
got you
19.
We all have
I
different.
guess I'm going to try and roll to land it.
Oh yeah, because you're really strong.
D20. How are you
Really
How are you? Wait. How are you trying to
Wow.
land it?
What do you mean, how am I trying to land it?
Yeah. How are you trying to?
Like,
That's superhero.
Are you trying to just survive the fall by landing a certain way? Because that'd be Constitution. You're trying to catch it with. You're trying to like flex and like land it like a superhero, like slam through the roof. You know, like that'd be strength. You're
Let's
trying to
do
do a
the strength.
backflip.
Let's
You're doing a
do-
backflip. That's acrobatics. How do you want to do it?
let's do the strength. Let's flex my way through this.
All right, make
Slam
a strength saving throw. Katie, if he needs help with the saving throw, will you help him?
18
Nice. +4.
plus 4 is at 22.
22. You slam through the roof, through the attic, into the living room, into a chair. Your butt sits into the chair, and then the chair goes to the floor into the basement.
This is nice.
Do I see? Can I roll for perception to see if I see anything on the way down?
Yeah, you go through all the blood.
How is the
I rolled a 10.
You see.
Oh wait, 12.
You see Tormus. Like you see
Flash
Tormus
in a
turning
second.
sheet white.
As I go by, I'll, Tormus!
Thomas, my friend.
Buddy.
how's Bronar in this situation?
Oh yeah.
He's dead.
Bronar.
I hold him like this.
Bronar is on your lap in the chair.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good.
So all
of a dragon.
And he's like rubbing his butt like it hurt.
Tormus hears is like from downstairs. And I bust open the door. I'm like, Tormus!
All right, Tormus. Tormus is like, oh, thank God you're alive.
Of course.
And he gives you a big old hug.
Like,
Aw.
I miss you, man.
He said, what's the plan?
We gotta get out of here. We're going to a mountain.
All right.
We're gonna do some
Ninja.
strength
He
training.
tells you that he was like, we're
We ask him
leaving.
if he's seen Rocky.
He's super worried about leaving because like this is all he's ever known. But like he tells you that like they've not been sending guards since you guys have been on loose because they have nothing to really protect, and he's just cleaning up the place until he's like because no one's living there anymore.
Also, all the guards are dead.
Once they're leaving, or like once he's out, or my bad, once he's done cleaning up the place and preparing it, he's leaving, and the place is just being another abandoned home that the king owns. So it's completely, there's no guards, no nothing.
I'm like, all right,
Let's teleport the house. Bring the house.
I got an
with us.
idea. Let's take all the gold that's in the house.
You can try.
All right.
What's
Can I roll?
Tormus
Am I
do?
rolling
How
for
what's
that?
Tormus'
Do you want to
reaction
check it
that?
just to make sure it's real?
Yeah. Let me
Why
roll
would
the
it not
check.
be real at the king's house?
Where are we at now?
He could be a cheapskate.
Are we like
You're right.
Be patient.
Well, after the house has been robbed twice, I mean. Once all the gold in the house has been robbed twice, what do you think they're gonna do?
yeah, that's good.
Keep
Right.
putting more in it?
I rolled a 17.
It is not real gold. Right now it's fake gold, but it's super convincing. But you know the difference.
I know the difference.
So it's really convincing. Like an ordinary person wouldn't know the difference.
I'm
But
gonna
you
take.
do.
I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna take some gold.
All right.
I'm
Why
not gonna
not
take
put
all
these
of
in your
it.
pockets?
You sorry. You get one candlestick. You get a golden fire poker, which is a terrible idea because gold melts easily.
But this is fake gold, so
But it's fake gold, so it doesn't matter.
that lasts pretty well.
And
I
you
think
get
it might be magic.
Treated gold.
and you get 3 real gold coins that you found in the couch cushions.
Hey,
Nice.
No, nice.
man. I'm at 3 gold coins because I spent all my money.
What?
Yeah.
all his money.
Oh, did I tell you?
He's
I'm
dead.
also getting a gauntlet that can hold my poison.
Oh.
So I can punch some people,
Acid.
and then the acid.
You didn't pick poison. You picked
Yeah, I
acid.
picked acid. I meant acid.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, since I'm level 4, is my poison or my acid even stronger now?
Dude, you gotta look on. You gotta look.
I could check for you here.
Yeah, can you check for me?
I'm sorry, but like that's not the. I've never played a Dragonborn. I wouldn't know.
Here we go.
Can I just put like 4 gold items? Wait, it was 4, right? Or no, it was a gold poker and it was 2 gold candlesticks,
You
right?
could just put I just put 2 gold items. Just 2 miscellaneous gold items. All right. You hear a banging on the front door.
Oh, yikes.
Is there like a little peephole?
No, not in this door.
Are there any windows?
There are windows next to it.
Be
Can
sneaky.
I roll to check the window?
Yeah. Be sneaky.
I rolled a 9.
All right. How are you looking at the window?
I'm like just kind of like pulling like a curtain and like with one eye.
The moment you go like this, a crown just slams through the window.
A crown?
A crown.
He's a zombie.
I grabbed the clown.
I grabbed the clown by the nose.
Guys-
Beat him into his own
Guys,
car.
I said crown.
I know, but he's like,
I said clown by accident.
CR.
I grabbed the crown and I say, I don't know who this is.
Put it on.
It's the king's crown.
I put
You
it on.
recognize it.
I put it on. I'm like, I'm the king. No, I don't put it on. I hold it. I hold it and
The king peeks his head in.
who's got my crown?
I'm like, so
He points there. He's like, "Can you let me in?"
I'm like,
He's like crying.
I would be surprised.
I'm like
Don't tell him
one.
about the mirror.
I'm like 1 second. I hide behind, or I hide like next to the door, and I have Torbus open it, and then I put my dagger up to his neck. I'm like,
Oh my
what's up?
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen.
starts crying more.
We don't know whose side he's on.
He starts sobbing even more. Hey, shoo!
I'm just like, okay.
He's got a falcon with him.
Okay.
I roll for intimidation just to say, like, calm down.
You yell at him to calm down.
I'm not. No, it's like
Dude,
like a.
are you
it's
sure you don't
Charisma.
want?
It's like a boom in my voice.
Are you sure you don't want it to be like
Like
persuasion?
I know. What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
feel like-
What am I doing?
I feel like charisma would be a better.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll for charisma
Intimidation is
Well,
charisma.
to tell him to
Yeah,
calm
okay.
down.
You do a skill. Do persuasion.
Yeah.
I think persuasion, not calm down.
I got 19. I got a 19 on persuasion.
Oh yeah.
19.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm calm down. This is just making sure.
Now he's only crying out of one of his eyes.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, let's sit
It
down.
just stops in the one eye, and this one's just still going.
I'm like, sit down.
He
Have a seat.
he sits in the couch cushion that's like been ripped off when you were looking for coins. Like he just sits on it. It's just on the floor away from the couch, and he just sits on that.
Are you?
And for like I said, sit.
You need anything to drink?
You got any? Ale?
I mean,
Tormus?
you do in your basement.
I'm like, I think we got some. I go down and I check it.
All right. There's just barrels, no glasses, no bottles, just barrels.
I just take a barrel. I bring
All
it up.
right.
I put the barrel down by him. I was like,
Flex
you
on.
can use. You can.
Do you have
one
a
of those.
straw?
All right. He asks if you have any apples in the kitchen.
Do we have any apples? I asked Stormus, do we have any apples?
You do have apples in the kitchen.
Can we get 5 apples?
All right. He goes and he gets 5
Do I have
apples.
any milk?
He puts the apples inside of the barrel of ale. And he looks at you and he says,
And he creates.
"We're gonna bob for apples.
What?
If I win, I get my crown back."
Oh.
Deal.
You're slipping it.
Thus, Angry Orchard was created.
Deal. I'm so down.
All right. This is gonna be a dexterity check between you and him. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. He rolled an 11, and he has a +3 modifier.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. And then what was your
No,
modifier?
I had 16 altogether. I rolled a 15 plus 1.
You win. You keep his crown. He starts crying out of both eyes again.
He's a little wimp now.
I'm like, why?
He's
Why?
throwing a
really
temper
boy.
tantrum.
I give him the crown back.
Don't give it back. I'm wearing it now. King.
He grabs that out of your arms.
Give it to
and
Bruno.
he's like- he screams. he grabs that out of your arms and he screams, "You cheated!"
Can I see the book?
I said, what's okay? Why are you here? What's going on? Why are you crying?
What's wrong?
He's like, Nexus took all my stuff.
I'm like, I know. I knew. We fought
We
him.
figured.
Make a perception check. All of you.
Well, we're not.
I know.
there.
Oh, I have
Okay.
advantage because I'm an owl.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
riding an owl. Does that give me advantage?
I got a 10.
I have 15.
10,
I got 12.
15.
10, 12. Or you got a 10? What did you get? You got a 10.
I had a 10.
10, 12, 15.
23.
23. You notice. What did you roll? 20?
18, and then I have a plus 5.
Oh, okay. I was like, if you rolled in at 20, that would have been good. You notice that while you're flying over the king's castle, the surrounding areas on both sides, so not on that little island, but on the sides where it starts, there's like a kind of a fire starting to spread outward toward both sides.
Is it like burning stuff?
On both sides of what?
So,
Both sides of the split.
Or is it like a wall?
So, like-
is it like a wall?
so it's like boop.
You don't know that.
I figured.
Except okay,
Yikes, is he trying to burn down the city?
that's a little island. You know, there's a split,
He's gonna burn us out.
right? It's a little fire.
Like we're wasps.
Going this way and going this way, going onto the dwarven side and then the elf side.
Starting from like the castle?
Yeah, and it's going outward. So it was set here and it's starting to spread outward.
Delicious.
That's mine. I need that. Ah, Katie.
Pencil?
Okay.
Oh, is that your pencil?
Yeah.
Where'd I put mine? Sorry. Okay. Oh well.
All right.
Dude, do we all notice the same thing? Me and Cruven?
You guys all notice that. That is all he notices. You notice that it is way chillier. Both of you notice this. It's way more cold
Not just
at the altitude you're at than it should normally be. Something's very unsettling.
I have high constitution, so I'm pretty warm.
You notice that feeling that you've had, that like of darkness and whatnot, throughout the entire city, that magic, it is like, it's almost to the point where it's almost suffocating.
What do I notice?
You're in a different place than them, so you don't notice that.
I know.
You notice that there is pans clanking in the kitchen.
Pardon.
You, Tormus, and the king are still in the living room.
Oh man, I don't know what to do here now.
We're running
Actually,
out of time. We need to get out now.
It could be. Who else could it be?
I'm gonna trust Tormus, and I'm gonna give him a hand axe, and I'm gonna say, "Watch the king. Just watch the king for me." And I tell the king, "Just be cool."
Roll persuasion.
The king gives you a dirty look because you were touching his crown.
I don't care.
He's being very passive aggressive. He doesn't like you now. You're meanie.
I walk into the kitchen and I roll for. Actually, can I roll for stealth real quick?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
You got 12. Okay. What's
So-
your modifier?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm like pretty sneaky.
You're pretty sneaky.
All right, and then I take a look around. I'm like, what's going
Okay.
on?
Perception.
I also have my knife out, like ready.
All right.
Oh, I got a 20.
You're in that 20.
No, I got a 20 plus the proficiency.
Dang it. You notice that everything is the same, however, one of the pans that are usually in there, the biggest one is missing, and you also notice a dark figure on the ceiling above you. I wanted to be surprised. You cannot make out what the figure is, however. It's too
You
dark.
cannot make out with
It
the
likes
figure
pans.
as much as you want to.
And it's gonna hit you with the pan.
It's gonna hit you with it. It's gonna cook you like an egg.
It's a small shape.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What could it be?
Sorry.
I have no clue what to do right now. I throw a torch at him.
I want to guess what it is, Raymond.
Okay.
Can I feel like I'm playing Clue. Can I guess what it
You
is?
can guess.
It's a parrot.
It's not.
Darn.
Okay.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a torch at him. I'm gonna throw
Really
a torch
disappointed now.
straight at
At
him.
the house? There are better ways to
The
go.
figure swats it with the pan, and you hear a.
All right, I'm gonna roll intimidation. I'm like,
Who are
To
you?
reveal yourself.
Why are you
I
picking
get
up?
real big.
What do you mean roll intimidation? Roll an initiative. You're in combat.
I'm rolling initiative. This is combat
Threw a
now?
torch
This is
at it.
combat.
Nice.
They got a 5.
Got a 19.
Oh,
You go first. All right.
crush his spine.
Can Can I form my
Do you have dark vision? You don't.
Do I have dark?
You don't.
I don't think I have dark vision.
I don't think you do. He doesn't, because
Did
I
Dra-
remember we had this conversation.
Whose side are you on?
That sucks.
Yeah, we had this conversation in like an earlier episode.
Okay.
We've played over 24 hours of this.
That's awesome.
Today will be over the 24 hours,
He only has a pan.
not including the overnight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll intimidation
Okay.
and just be like, conceit. I'm gonna get real big and be like,
See these teeth? You want them in ya?
I just thought of something so cool you could
gonna
do.
bite ya.
Like, I'm not gonna tell you. No, I can't tell you. I'll tell you after you.
I got a 20, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fine.
you just. Well, how are you doing it?
I get real big and I'm like,
What do you
calm
say?
down.
Hey,
But I get like, I'm like
Chill.
angry about it. I don't want to scream because I don't want to overmodulate.
Like
calm down.
Yeah. Like I sound real mean.
you just hear, Daddy!
What?
And the king comes running into the kitchen.
Yeah, that kid.
Wait, what did Thormus do?
What?
I told Thormus to keep watch.
Thomas cuts off the king's head because the king made
Yeah, what does Thormus do?
The king is Tormus's boss.
Oh.
Not today, he ain't.
He does
Not
what-
today,
He
he
does whatever the king says.
Sorry, who was wearing the crown?
The king.
You're just making me angry now. I'm just getting angry. I want to hit something now.
Look,
The king just
Punch
ran
the
in,
king in the face.
and the king's mad at you.
Oh,
The kid comes.
I don't care. I'm gonna. How big
kid-
is the king?
The kid comes down. Like 5.
What is the
pounds.
kid?
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna grab him by the
No!
what's he wearing?
oh my god.
A robe.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by the robes and lift him up. I'm gonna say, what's going on?
You got something
Very
to say?
soft. And he goes, put me down. In like a really like snooty way. Like, put me down.
I put the
You
knife to
snooty?
him.
Does he not
I
know
put my
I broke his
I
mirror?
put my dagger to him.
Didn't you give the dagger to Torment?
No, I gave him my hand axe.
The kid comes off the ceiling and like lands on your shoulders. And starts punching you.
What
In your ears.
does it really like affect me?
Do they really have ears?
How old is this kid?
No.
All right. I grab the kid with the other arm. I'm holding them both up.
Make a strength check.
Who should I eat first? Nom, 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 nom.
23.
Throw him down. Now fight each other.
Dude, I'm getting great rolls today.
Fight
You
each
lift
other.
them up so fast that both of their shirts fall off.
Oh no.
So,
I'm okay with that. Wait, you said it was really nice
And then laugh
quality like stuff.
Yeah.
I pocket it.
Okay.
at him. Laugh at him too, like ha ha.
You see this little kid sitting next to the king on the ground with a buzz cut in just like a completely scarred up face. Like it's all cut up, you know, and they got nothing on them. They're wearing like regular clothes, nothing fancy. And then you have the king who's wearing super expensive stuff. They have the same nose, same eyes, same mouth, same ears and stuff. But like their physical appearance doesn't match at all. Like the kid, the king is sort of like built, whereas the king is like, whereas the kid is like sort of more of a twig.
he hooked up with someone, wanted to keep it a secret.
Well, I got 50 feet
I'm
of rope.
adopting the kid.
What did you say?
I got 50 feet of rope.
We would now become Child Protective Services.
So I could just tie him up.
The king is literally just begging for your help at this point. Like he's like, we need to get out of here. Vaxilus is looking to kill everybody.
Shut up.
Is he finally telling me
Crown.
things?
He's being nice to you now.
Okay,
He's
good.
begging for your help.
Okay, so now I ask him, who's the kid?
The kid kicks you in the shins.
Does it affect
Does it
him?
affect
Great.
me?
Legs broken.
No.
I'm like, I just like kind of like nudge him with one finger. Do I have to roll strength for that?
Poke his eye out.
I'm like too strong. I got a 4.
I'm like too
I
strong.
got an 8 then. I got an 8.
No.
I'm like, stop.
So the kid doesn't have a shirt on. You accidentally poke his nipple.
That's fine.
Ugh, that's awkward.
The king screams at you, "Don't touch my kid's nipple."
This is so annoying. I'm like, who's the kid?
The king looks at you all serious. He goes, "That's my son."
I'm like, all right,
That's the king that
go
we
sit on the couch.
All right, Mr. Tough Guy.
They both look down really sad and they both kind of kick at nothing and they go, "But I don't wanna." Same
Oh,
tone.
it sounds like they think they have a choice.
I take his
Kelwin
crown
here.
again.
Oh,
Hold it.
I just rip it off his head. I'm like, you
give
don't
me-
get this back.
He
until
jumps out. He's like, "Give it back!"
I'm like, you don't get this back until you comply.
we need Kelwin here because I feel like she would talk.
I'm like,
He
go
walks-
sit
He
down.
walks away. Mommy, he's like, "Stupid dragon." And then his kid follows behind him. It's up, and his kid goes, right in your face.
Grab his tongue.
And they go sit on.
Rip off his tongue.
They go sit on. They go sit in the corner.
I said, on the couch.
They go sit on the couch that doesn't have cushions on it.
Good. I sit in the seat. Tormus, I grab an apple. I start eating the apple.
Told us when I say watch someone with the axe.
Can
You watch him with the
announce
axe.
the show?
Oh yeah. So you're listening to DJs and Dragons on 89.1 Exile Radio, Warren Sterling Heights. We are currently.
I'd like to say I'm
playing
totally
Dungeons
glad
and-
that I teleported.
We're going to show up and be like, oh.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're waiting to figure out what happens to poor King and his child.
We're
Poor
also gonna
king and
take
queen.
a break.
They are literally
at
like
6 o'clock to go to
spoiled.
the bathroom.
This
real
is like
quick.
the first time
Sat to
they've
the
ever
bathroom.
had like.
I can't help it. It's a
No
normal
privilege.
bodily function, Corey.
Different. That's weird.
He was a jerk.
Okay, what?
He was being a jerk to you. I will give it that. Okay. Anyways, back in the game.
Okay, back to you guys.
I'm like, okay, do we want to start with them?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Where are they?
What do you guys? They're in the sky.
We are flying towards the house.
Are we over
at
the house yet?
now?
Are you ignoring the fire? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
If you're
There's a
ignoring
fire
the fire,
approaching.
if you're ignoring the fire, yes, you are. You
What are we
part-
gonna do? I mean,
You are
is
in
the
like
fire-
basically
Okay.
your neighborhood.
Is the
Are you gonna
is the
stop
fire
it?
like just like a big wall or is it spreading?
It's spreading.
Okay.
Like no.
I feel like we should get them and tell them what's happening and then proceed.
Well, if it's starting at the split, I can use like a control water and then just kind of.
I don't know.
You can control
that you know how
a
to do
5
these
foot
things.
by 5 foot
That's
cube.
different. Like control water.
Well, what do you have?
Okay.
She has shape water and control
water.
water.
Is different than
Yeah.
control water.
I
know you
command
had
the
control
fire
water.
to stop.
I only knew you had shape water. I didn't know you had control water.
That's up to you. I think.
I'm a water bender.
I'm the
What-
different bird. I'm not
Actually, could
listening.
you
I
look
don't
up
know what
control
you're
water
saying.
for me just to see? It's in the.
I can't find what I'm looking for anyway. So
I think what is going on is that if the magic is like suffocating in this place, it might
Why are
that
you walking away to
that
eat?
fire might be controlled by that magic, and I don't think the water would help. That's what I think that could happen.
Can I see that one?
I mean, it's worth a try if you want to shape water.
It's
worth
not
a try.
shape water. That
Huh?
would.
I mean, control water. You can try it, but I don't know if it'll help at all. But
Cube up to 100 feet on a side.
okay, even if you just test out
That's
one
pretty big.
portion. Like if you can't get it all, but you can get some, just to see if it works.
Flood. You can cause the water level of all standing water in the area to rise as much as 20 feet.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
It's a part of the spell. Yeah.
Oh, flood then.
Yeah, flood it.
The flooding water, if the area includes the shore, the flooding water spills over onto dry land.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah, but if you choose an area of a large body of water, you can create a 20-foot tall wave that goes from one side to the
It's
other.
not a large body of water. It's just a river, is from what I'm understanding. So just,
Well,
So I think flood.
it does say standing water, and standing water, according to Google, is not any sort of flowing water. And a river is flowing water, so it's not a standing body of water. So flood won't work.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang it.
that would have been really good.
But this will be, oh wait, part water. Oh, I can part the river.
There's also redirect flow.
Redirect flow.
That's probably your best bet.
That would be the best bet.
Where are you redirecting the flow?
What do you think it's?
Over obstacles, up walls.
Or at the fire.
The fire.
Yeah, at the fire.
Okay.
So it can continue to move in a direction I choose until the spell ends. or
I mean,
choose
it's
something else.
worth a try. It's worth a try.
All right. Well, I can't really say anything to you.
We had I'm just
I can
gonna.
understand you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? These weren't even mine. These were hers.
It's okay, Corey.
All right. Well, should we split the party then and go towards the fire? Because I think that you have that situated, or do you want to get him first and then bounce the fire?
If you do choose to get the fire, it is going to take. How long is the spell's duration? 1 second.
Could I see? Did I see how fast it was spreading? The fire?
Huh?
Did I get to see how fast it was spreading when we
The
looked?
fire.
It's just kind of slowly eating, or is it?
It's slowly getting there.
You over here, Cruven. Going to save my friend.
So the way this is gonna work is that if you choose to split up and to go work with the fire, with this spell, you only do get to do 100 feet at a time, right? And since the fire is still small now, if it were bigger than it is, it'd be harder. It's gonna take you, I'd say, per side that you do it on, 2 hours to stop.
Okay, you should deal with that now.
2 hours each side. So it'd be four
I
hours
got
of
this
in-game
covered.
time.
I got this.
Don't have to worry
I'm just more
about
worried
the
about
fire.
us then, because when we split up, we're more of the squishy ones.
Yeah.
We didn't stop the
You
fire.
guys are the utility characters.
know
You're the characters that are supposed to be the problem solvers. That's kind of how your characters are
Well,
played.
let's
I
go
mean-
solve some problems.
No, we did.
I feel like- okay, I
but we're
feel like-
trying to fight it.
I'll like do a big
Oh, we
squat.
didn't set the fire? Gotcha.
We
That's all.
didn't
Yes,
start
dude.
the fire.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what Cruven is singing. Like he doesn't know what you guys are doing. He's just singing to himself.
I don't
writing
know
his
anything
bird.
you're thinking, so I'm just kind of writing you.
Well,
like,
this would be
oh,
a good
wow, that's a fire.
time for you guys to plan, but so how about you guys plan while I go to the bathroom that way there's no on-air break? Good?
Okay, so
Make sure
I can
I know.
reach Cruven's owl though, right? Because we're flying side by side, sort of.
Yeah, because what I was thinking is we
You
could
did
switch.
set
Me
the
and Craven
fire.
can switch. So Craven can stay with you, and I can go.
I can
to
just
the
talk
house.
to my owl because I am an owl and be like, hey, we're gonna go to this direction. So I'm gonna say that to the owl and we're gonna redirect towards the fire, and that means, Cruven, you're coming with us as protection. Because you have strength.
Cruven would
I'm
have been
not
against
worried
this
about
plan.
you. And then you have torment.
He would have.
And,
Yeah,
We
I
boomed.
would try to convince
and
you
the
not to do it.
teleporting.
wanna
I'll
convince
hold
us
the
to
king
do the
hostage
fire?
if I need to.
I think that's a dumb idea.
I feel like
Okay,
Vax wouldn't.
I guess since
I mean, Vax won't
Okay,
care,
you
but like,
don't hear me,
guards
though.
will care.
I know.
Hopefully.
Good luck. Figure it out.
Shalom.
Emergency situation. You have to have it planned by the time I get back.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your armor, hot in here.
Are you going with them or are you coming to me?
Well,
Right now, Cruven thinks he's coming to you.
Yes, but I talked with my owl. I'm like communicating, like as an owl.
You're like closing your eyes, singing.
So I'm just
through.
like, all right, friend, we're going towards the fire, and I have last word because he's my owl.
okay. Well,
Do we start flying towards the fire?
We're headed that way.
Cruven's like, stupid bird! What are you doing? You're going the wrong way.
You think it's me?
Kelwin! I smacked the owl on the back of the head. Hey, Kelwin, the house is that way. Where are you going? We don't live in the fire.
I don't know what's going on. Like, you can't communicate with me, so I'm just kind of in the same boat as Craven. Like, what's going on?
Kelwin, the house is over there.
Okay, so we can't do anything
Steve is not in there.
until Raymond gets back. I guess should we aim?
But
for
we
the,
can talk about a plan then.
Should we start? Okay, should we like
Should
try
we
to
land and talk about the plan, or am I still like,
Okay, are we?
my bird is malfunctioning?
Are you aiming for like the top of the castle, so like we don't have to be on the ground and? risk
But I need to be
guards?
kind of well. The spell is like 300
castle.
feet, isn't it? Let me see.
So I think taking the king with us would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be helpful. If
Be
we
our
were
servant.
rangers.
Yeah.
Guys, we make him our slave.
You make him, yeah.
Because we're freeing the orcs, right? Mm-hmm. It's only logical that we make
But
him
maybe
our
like
slave.
maybe through this journey he like figures out that like what he was doing was wrong, and he like changes his ways.
Well, yeah, that's.
But if
how
we
a
like
character
keep him as a
goes.
slave the whole time, he'll just be like bitter.
Would be funnier.
It would be funny.
Okay, so
Hey, king. Are we call him king, or no? We're just like, go get me some water.
Loser.
Hey,
Yeah, I
kneel
mean-
down so I can put my feet up on you.
I wear the crown the whole time.
But you continuously like put it down place and
No,
like,
no.
hey, king,
Put a
go get me
crown
that.
on
Like, you want it? You want it? Oh,
Oh my
can't
God.
get
Put
it.
a crown on one of the orcs and
Huh?
just be like,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
okay.
The orc is like, oh.
I feel like the orcs might be a little bit angrier than.
they'll
orcs-
take it and.
Just beat him up.
Okay, I think we should just. So, is there?
I mean, I can cast it from 300 feet away, which is okay, but I don't know how
We're
far
wasting
away the
2
castle is.
hours.
Huh?
We're wasting 2 hours.
no, he says
I
if
gotta
we go.
get the orcs. We gotta get the.
But since we're near the water anyway,
If we're
we
already
can do
splitting the
something
group,
with
why
the
don't you go
orcs.
and try and
But
save
there's
the
a lot of
orcs?
them. I didn't want to split the party.
See, what,
We're already
what
splitting
Raymond
it,
was
though.
saying is since the fire is still kind of...
But it's near where the orcs are, so we can deal with that problem when we're there.
Okay, but then how are we going to get the orcs because we don't have the boat? Because Steve has the boat.
I feel like you could hustle a boat.
Control water. Let's ride the waves, guys.
Boat?
I
Water
can
boat.
transform, I think, into a giant.
Boat?
Whale.
a giant...
I have studied boats.
No.
We were on one for quite a while.
Let me see.
Because I think what Raymond was saying is
Oh,
The fires-
Raymond locked himself out. You know, we also have those slaves with their mouths sewn shut.
Oh, do we still have them?
The king did.
Oh,
We didn't
yeah.
ask the king about
I
that.
feel like that's not that hard. Like we're overcompensating for that. We can just like cut the little wires done. No, they're not.
I can
So
transform
shut.
into a giant octopus,
Hey, that'll work.
Wow, that's so helpful.
so I can grab one of you and each of my and just go.
Because I feel like what...
You're gonna take 8 orcs at a time.
Because... No, she has to swim somehow. What Raymond was saying is that the fire is still like kind of controlled, to a sense, controlled. So if we go back to the house, it's going to get bigger and it's just going to take longer to deal with.
How
So
does an
that's-
octopus make you laugh?
How's what?
How does an octopus make you laugh?
How does that just make me laugh? I don't know.
He gives you 10 tickles.
Okay.
Steve's got some jokes.
I'm happy you told me that.
Roll for performance.
Captivate everybody.
20.
Wow.
Hey, jeez, I'm
What
dying.
kind of dice do you got?
I got fake
He's
fake
rolling
dice.
good
It's
right
all
now.
20s.
It's 20 on all the sides.
I mean, I remember
I
the
wouldn't be
last
surprised
time
if
you
it
were
was
like
bigger.
all low rolls. Because remember when you got affected by the mirror?
I'm either getting
Oh, but
really
that's
I either get really high rolls or really low rolls.
Yeah, you did get a 4. So.
You know, I feel like if we found out that you were cheating and you had like dice with like 5 20s on it, I wouldn't even be mad.
Or just weighted dice.
I'd be like,
That's
that
Steve
man,
for
I'd be
you.
like, that's Steve. That's Steve, guys.
Okay, so
Did we land?
we're not dive bombing, but we're going for the top of the castle.
You landed. Who's on who?
I'm on Kelwin and Steve.
Okay, so you
I
take
Not
it.
talked to
Steve.
my other owl and I'm like, we're
Crap.
going towards this way.
I think I'm on Kelwin. I think like she's.
Okay,
Malfunctioning.
so you guys are all going to the fire.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we're
I guess
going.
so.
I think we're
don't
aiming
know,
for the
control.
top of the castle, like to deal with it from the top of the castle.
It's not anywhere. Remember what I said? It was not anywhere on the island. It was on the King's Island. It was only going outward toward each of the sides, and it was spreading outward. It
Right,
was,
but isn't the castle
it's
in the
spreading
middle
like-
of the split, so we can just like face one way and deal
crush
with
your
that, then
owl's
turn
spine.
the other
yeah,
way.
but it's across the drawbridge. Why not? Why not start
You
where
would
the
crush
fire
mine.
is?
You
I'm
would
gonna do
crush
some
mine.
stuff.
You have to
Something
hike
to
all the way.
I'm
From
gonna do some stuff
the
that's gonna
King's
hurry everything
Castle
up, but it's probably gonna
to
make
that
you guys
side.
mad.
It's a walk.
It's gonna be good. I'm gonna love
You're
it.
gonna
It's like
crush
a-
the king's spine.
It's like a good mile
No,
walk.
I could though.
You could. You really could.
You do what you want to
It'd
do.
be like
Plus,
not
you got to
even
climb
hard.
down the
Well,
castle.
we were because we
And-
weren't sure because you weren't here, so we weren't sure how high the
I
castle
gave you all-
was.
I gave you the
how far the
I tried to
well-
persuade the birds.
Well, I
to
mean,
do what I
it's more
say.
so. It's more
Birds
You like
are
complex,
rub it very seductively.
If you're trying to
You're
get to
like,
the
"Come
fire
on, baby."
quick because it's spreading, you land on top of a castle. You have to climb down the castle. That's also
well, not
where-
even that. We were thinking more of that
That's-
for protection because they're coming.
Well, like you're kind of
after.
awkward, so
That's
you just like
also
pat it.
So, but that's where they're at.
Yeah.
They run the castle.
You got a 23.
You're landing where they are,
Yo, hold up, Raymond.
and you're trapped up top.
He rolled a 23 for persuasion on the owl to go to where I am.
But the owl doesn't speak English, so like what I said was super
Nobody speaks
convincing.
English.
Well,
No
the
one
bird
speaks-
doesn't
it's
speak
common.
common.
Actually, giant owls can understand Common, Sylvan, and Elvish. However,
So wait, what is it? What
does
is?
he listen to you?
Yeah.
Probably
I don't know. Is it one of those impossible ones?
So you rolled
Because-
persuasion. Also roll animal handling.
5.
Like he can understand, but I don't know. I mean, I could see.
Raymond's thinking.
The bird goes to let you down where you are, but then fly, and then wants to go fly back to her. So like it'll let you go, so you can go in a different way, but it wants to help her out.
I'm like, no, what are you doing, bird? I think that the bird is Kelwin. I'm like,
It
no,
can't-
don't put me down.
It kicks
This is
you
not where I
off.
want to be.
It kicks you off. You're if you run, you should be able to get to him before they're halfway done with one of the fires.
See what we were.
Well, I don't want to leave them.
Okay.
I guess you
just
do.
doing flavor with the bird.
Yeah.
I was just adding some flavor there.
Okay.
I say,
so
pick me back up.
where are we landing, Kelwin?
We're gonna land. Could I see the map again?
It's over there. Corey, will you grab it? It's the piece on top.
Yeah. So I want to go as close to the water as I can too.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like the fire was starting there anyway because the split's right there. Oh, this is not the right one, but it works. So it was starting basically where the castle was. Right?
That is where that is.
And spreading this way.
Yeah. It's starting on this side and then going outward, and then starting on this side and going outward. They're not coming from the same spot.
Let's land. Do you want to land on the dwarven halfling side?
I think that's best because that's where our children are.
Yeah.
So we'll start with that one.
I think we moved them though this way.
No, we went to where
They're-
Pippi was.
they're
which
where-
was-
They're where
Pippi
they are.
was again. Okay.
They're with
Yeah.
the
So
kids.
we'll land on that side because.
Because we know. Well, V's on the. V's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna be more towards the.
Now, are you
dwarven
gonna
halfling side.
start from where the fire is started at, or where it's
Could
closest,
I try to
or it's
find
furthest
where
point
the
outward?
base of the fire is?
Well, okay, so we're gonna do science.
Well, I mean, yeah, but here's the point.
So look.
Yeah.
Let's say the fire is going and spreading like this, right? That's the fire. If you start here, this place has already been burnt, right? You'd want to start where at the farthest point so that then it stops spreading, and then work your way in. Wouldn't that
But
make
she
more
needs
sense?
to be closest to the water. So is she close to the water?
Yeah, she'd have
But
to
I
bring
have
it
300
out.
feet leeway anyway.
Okay, so
It's
that's,
not
that's
that
a good
much,
difference.
but it's.
I run back over to where you guys are and be like, your owl broke. Why are we over here?
Yeah, have you changed back yet to communicate with us?
Have you changed your owl's batteries yet? I think it's broken.
So if this is where the fire is, let's land more into. How far can I land then? Like right around here? Would that be okay?
It's your call. You can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna land as close as I can to where the fire is currently affecting.
I want a dragon
but
friend.
where I know I can
That's
reach
my
the
next
water,
task.
hopefully.
Just get like a real dragon. And
I'm
be
gonna
like,
go to the
bros.
farthest point to where I can reach the water.
I hope you get there.
Okay.
I'll bring him
If I
gold,
can.
and that's how I like
All right.
friendship
Yeah,
him.
do it.
Okay.
But it's all
And
fake
then I'm
gold.
gonna
He doesn't
land
know.
down
He's a dragon.
Change
on the
back.
ground, not change back. I
Oh.
would like you to get off first.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
a
just
good
gonna
point.
wait and hope that you get the message. Maybe I'm just gonna shake a little bit.
And, okay, so do you land? Does she land?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we land? Me and the other owl?
Yeah, if you're still on it.
I'm just.
You're
I'm
following
like,
her, yeah.
Kelwin talking to the owl. Like,
I'm just
what's
like,
wrong?
that's
What?
not Kelwin. I'm just gonna. We
And I'm
should
like,
get off.
you're crazy.
We should get off. So I get off Kelwin.
Oh yeah, I don't want to crush Kelwin here.
That's already happened before.
Okay, I get
I
off
mean,
Kelwin.
you could stay on the owl if you want. I'm gonna get off Kelwin.
Okay.
All right, I transform back.
I told you I was on Kelwin.
All right, I
What
will.
do you
There's
mean-
two
Hey,
places.
Hey, what do you mean?
There's
you get
two
300?
Kelwins.
Well, so you only get 100 feet.
What do you mean?
The owl turned into Kelwin.
Range, 300 feet.
That's not what I have. What I have is this.
I feel like the official book is more.
Yeah, but rule 20 is accurate too. They take everything from the book. I'm just.
This is in the book.
No. Okay, let me explain. What I'm trying to say is that might say 300 feet of access, but then it might, but then you're specific though. The when you're trying to do like the effect of redirecting the flow, that might only be 100 feet. I'm trying to, or that one might be 300 feet, but you have to be 100 feet close to the water. So for instance, if you're 100 feet close to the water, but then you can send it 300 feet in a distance. Do you get what I'm saying?
We need to conquer them all.
Beyond the material.
So like this pen.
All right,
Hey,
gonna go with
hey, this pen is a foot away from me, but I can throw it a lot farther than 1 foot after I pick it up.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to check. I realize that that's the official book.
Your mom's an official book.
You take that back right now.
Can we put that? Can we put that on the air?
Well, it's already on
Are we
there.
gonna have to cut that?
You can't cut it. It's live.
We're gonna have to cut that.
So if you.
I don't want this. Why is this still here? It's out of my face.
You rolled for dexterity. You got like a.
You know, I
14.
think about that now. Whenever I like watch a TV show.
and another
there's
thing is
combat.
this is literally like a screenshot of the book, right here.
range, 300 feet. And
Yeah.
it doesn't say anything with.
Yeah, if it's not under part water,
Guys, come on.
we're gonna go with
I
that. Yeah,
wanna
300
mess with the
feet.
king.
Yeah. I want to
I just
save
guys,
all these. We had saved nobody yet.
You guys didn't know is I want to seduce the king.
I know-
I'm
I
gonna
know-
come back with my magic hat on. I'm gonna be.
I
a
know
lady.
you're impatient, but it's just
Be
like,
like,
we do have to check these things for future
Hey,
reference.
king.
So yeah.
And then I'm
No,
gonna
I
control half the
understand.
empire.
I'm
But I'm
not- it's
actually
not
gonna
you,
be
it's-
me.
He has no power right now, though.
When we get it back,
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
So,
it'll be great.
what's going on? Have
So,
consent?
We already worked it out.
Okay.
okay, then I will attempt to try that and see if it'll work. And
I
so
command
is it
the
okay
water
that
to
I pull the
stop.
water and then move it? Okay.
Of course it is.
All right.
It's
It
in
is
there.
so okay.
Do whatever you want. If it's in there, do it.
Okay. So I'll pull the water as much as I can like see in that section and just kind of like come this way and like go over buildings and just like go.
All right.
You just
Yeah.
see a rainbow of water.
How much water? You're having it go in the flow. The duration up to 10 minutes. So you can do that for 10 minutes,
Let's hope.
and you're able to send it 300 feet. So
Okay.
It's gonna take 2 hours to
wait.
get the buckets.
You control any freestanding water inside.
Yeah, but once it moves beyond my
You
spell,
can. It's 100 feet of water. That's what it was saying. It was saying if anything that can fit into a cube of 100 feet.
Yes.
So 100 foot by 100 foot by 100 foot cube.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do.
So like basically,
Max it out.
so like where's my paper at? Yeah, this is where I'm writing notes and stuff. So like basically, you get the fire right. Let's say it's going in a cone like that.
Yes.
You just wiped out like that entire part, and then you have to wait that entire part, then that entire part, that entire part. You have to go, and it's going to take you about 2 hours to just keep doing it. How many spell slots do you have?
I
Do we
think
have to wipe
3 at
out
this
all the
level.
fire? What are we doing right now?
Three.
No, I think it's just 3 still.
3? Yeah, 3 will do it.
Okay.
You can kill the fire with 3. You have to use all 3 spell slots and do that every time, but you only get to pick a side. You have to pick which side to save. He is already on that side, right? So if you have a way to relay the information to him that he needs to hurry up and get everybody on that side,
My plan was already to carry.
you can save all the kids, have them take all your friends who are on that side can take refuge on the elven and dwarven side.
Don't worry about me. I'll finish him up.
Because this fire is definitely coming. People are combating it with buckets of water, but
I mean,
that
I
can
can
only
send
do
you
that only
back
does
for
so
my
much.
owl,
To
now
where?
that we know.
Where are you sending me?
To our
To
house
warn him.
to warn him.
Man,
Okay.
that's no fun. Don't do that.
Sure. I mean,
I got it.
Because I mean,
I'm
it's
not gonna
good
be
to
at the
warn
house.
other people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this
To
is
get V.
this is your call. You guys,
Let's save this side. You can come to. Do we want to save the dwarves and halfling side?
Yes.
Yes, Dwarven Halfling side because the children are less helpless than V and Steve.
More helpless.
What did I say? Well, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so I get on the bird and I'm just, let's go.
All right, so I'll work at that. Protect me.
Okay.
Okay. Can I make a perception
and then,
check?
so it's going to take 2 hours to do that, and then it's going to be. Actually, wait a minute.
If it's 10 minutes, it's gonna be 30 minutes to do it, unless you need to take breaks.
10 minutes. Yeah, so it should only take you 3. I thought that you were gonna have to do it a different way. Yeah, you can make it rush fast enough to do it.
30
minutes.
minutes?
30 minutes, but then if you want your spell slots back, it's gonna be a 4-hour meditation time, or an 8-hour sleep.
What if she does 2
Can I roll
hours? And
perception
what if
check?
she does 2 hours and she gets?
That counts as a short rest.
I'm gonna rush it.
It counts as a short rest.
How many people could the owls carry?
2.
2 people at a time?
No, no. The owl can only carry you.
It can carry
can
both
carry
of
one
them,
of us-
or
both of them
one
or
of
one
you,
of
or
us.
one of you.
Oh, okay.
Because you
yeah,
guys,
'cause you guys are bigger.
you guys are like twice their weight. So an average person, 2. 2
Can
average
I
size
carry
people,
Steve?
or 1 large.
Steve on your shoulders. We're one person. Okay.
Okay, back with the king.
Put on the head disguise you both into one person, and and you're curious as to why it didn't work.
Can I make a perception check, please?
Oh, no, no.
You can always make a perception
Okay.
check.
18.
I'm just
like just seeing if there's anybody around her currently.
You can see that there are knights, but all of these knights are in sort of this like maroon-colored armor, and they're all branding the same symbol as Vaxilis, which is somewhat of like it's like a pentagram, but not really. It's like a pentagram with way more points on it, with just like a dagger going right through it in the center. And he and they're basically going around, and they're just like lighting everything on fire with all kinds of tools. Like they're going everything from just like really large, comically sized lighters to like bottles of alcohol that they're just smashing into things. They're doing as much as they can. Some of them have spells where they're casting it, but like they're completely experts with working with fire.
Well, then if they're just gonna set fire to it anyway, why am I putting it out?
I feel like then we should get them out of the picture on this side at least.
And then work
There's
on the fire.
so many more. We take out.
I'm gonna give you a hint as like a way to problem solve it, but this is the last one I'm gonna give because it's not. I don't want to like. It doesn't make sense if I just keep giving hints. But 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, everyone gets it.
Hit them with the water.
Yeah, you're dropping water.
Oh,
You're
that's a good
dropping
point.
water. Listen, at some point, water becomes pretty hard. If I'm dropping from a helicopter,
I do have
If
Like-
it's hard enough. If I took a bottle of water,
I have-
at
I
you,
have
I mean, like it's gonna hurt.
prestidigitation too, so I can make it
Dirty water.
seem like something, right?
have you ever gotten hit in the face with
That's
a water
cube at a time.
balloon?
If you had like major illusion,
That's
you could
mostly
make an
just the
illusion
water
of, like,
hitting you in the
acid
face.
or like lava,
Oh,
and
no.
they'd feel the liquid, but like it's. You
I
know,
don't. So
Okay,
just
yeah, let's just
Prestidigitation is like a bar trick spell. It really
okay,
is.
just drown them. I
Like a
think
kid's birthday party.
just drown. I feel like water. Not Kelwin, Cruven, and his owl are already out of here.
Okay.
They've been out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, remember that she casts it for 10 minutes. She cannot become. She has to stay concentrated for the full 10
Yeah, I
minutes.
Yeah.
can't
If she gets distracted, the spell ends and it doesn't work.
protect me.
So for 10,
That's-
so 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, right?
That's what I.
So
that's
for-
why I wanted to do a perception
for-
check first to see if there was
yeah,
people
they
around.
are. But the moment she starts, they're gonna turn around. It's
Yeah, that's a good point.
common sense. So you have to protect her for a half
so
hour
if you
from
can
all
like
of these
get
people.
ready, like in a ready.
Yeah, I
stance
did.
behind
I
me,
pull out my bow
Okay.
and I have an arrow loaded.
I
ready.
appreciate you. Dude
see-
and the cowgirl.
See, if you still had your bird, you could be casting this while on your bird, but he took your bird.
That's what.
Idiot.
That's what I'm.
I'm just.
He already
going
left by the
places.
time we realized there was knights around. So there's nothing we can do.
He's gone.
Yeah.
now. Okay, I'm ready. So are we cutting to them or are we staying on us?
Let's.
Just a little heads up, there are 10 of these like very kind of specialized knights. Mm-hmm. Okay. You can very well die.
Why don't you just hide? Okay.
I feel
Can't. I
this is.
started this. I have to finish for the 10 minutes.
This is
I-
not.
You didn't. You just did it in the open. You were like, "Oh, let's do it." Shit.
I was the one that
Like you
checked
didn't even
after
think.
she started.
How is the
That's
fire
what you would've
started?
done, though.
Yeah, you would have gone at it. I checked once she started, and I'm like, okay.
Come on, guys. I make
alright.
good choices.
You, okay.
I found the kid.
Okay.
Kelwin told you guys what she told you what she was doing. Anything you did after that, that was purely your reaction.
Okay.
She made her choice, and that was
No
sort
point
of
to him.
like this. That was the
my
choice
turn.
you guys discussed. There's no way to like put blame on Katie for it.
We
It's,
are.
There was
Who
blame.
is?
It sounded like it. It sounded
Yeah,
like
this is
like
your
oh
fault.
she already did it.
Idiot.
No, I mean, he already left. It's just me, and I'm like, this is not good. Not good. Okay, but we'll see what happens. All right.
Hey, let's wing it.
Well, all of the guards turn to her and start kind of coming at her.
I just start.
I still have control of the water though, don't I?
Yeah.
I can change the flow.
Remember there was 10 of them? What's 10 divided by 3? 3.3? So we're
Can
gonna
I
go with,
make a whirlpool with the water I have and like hit them with it?
That would be casting your spell. A
second spell?
A second one, because there's a spell also. There's a control water spell, which is whirlpool. So you'd have to be, which means
different effect.
you'd only get 2/3 of the fire, because you have to use all of the spell slots.
I feel like
And then
by
we
the
blow on
time
it.
that we get
Alright, well,
2/3,
then I'm
they
just
will
gonna
be
focus
back
on
with
finishing
us.
up this stream.
They would. No, what I'm saying is, by the time you have 2/3, they're going to be back with us to get us. What I'm saying is 2/3 is better than nothing.
They're gonna be
these.
to you after she does the first third of the water. So
Who said I want
after
to
she
be back?
casts this spell one full time and it's finally done, she's got 2 more goes and they'll already be on you by then.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying is get these guys out now. 2/3 and these guys out is better than all of it and me having to take on 10 guys.
Yeah.
Because by the time that they get back, hopefully will be enough time that
Now,
we're done.
There is
With-
a strategic way to do this
I'll transform into an owl. We're
that
gonna
might
get
work
out.
better, right? So let's say that this.
What are you
battery-
doing? Why are you just?
He's
You okay?
stressing.
He's stressed.
stressing.
No, I'm just listening.
I'm just gonna get some water at this point.
Everything all right?
Just
Just
continue.
listen.
Anywho, so let's say that the fire is in that
do
shape
that.
right now, right? And there's one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here. Here. That's kind of your situation, right? Now, let's say that that's how big the fire is currently, and then once they're done starting the fire, it's going to spread on. You currently have, let's say this battery's width of water to throw. So you can either throw it like this, and then this, and have it completely done, right? And which means that you could knock out half the guards with the first one, and then half the guards with the second concentration,
Yeah,
which
I
means
could
you only have a
push it in
10-minute
like
fight.
this, like waves from the side.
Yep. Or you could also do this, 1, 2, 3. So it's like, what order do you want to do it?
I'm gonna try and go from the right half first.
It's like
Okay.
a Rubik's Cube, but with death.
I'm gonna go from the right half first, summon up the water, and then crash it over
So it's going to take out half of them, and
in a wave through
I deal with the other half.
when they get to us.
How far
This
are they
is
from?
you. This is the split. This is Cece.
Okay.
How far are they from us?
From you?
There's some that are relatively
They're 10 minutes
closer.
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a distance in my head. I don't have it calculated and stuff. I'm just saying they're 10 minutes away.
Okay. But your first wave gets at least 5 of them out of the picture.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah.
front of her.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I'm focusing on that then. I'll do that.
So 5 of them and that bit of fire. So this bit, after the first 10 minutes, is gone.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
That
So
one's-
are they
Taken care of. Yep, they're all knocked unconscious.
okay?
Okay. So they're still a distance away that I don't need to. I'm
they're
worried,
not
but I don't need to
unconscious.
do anything right
Well,
The other half is
well, no, no, no.
Yes,
So
they're for sure
after that
coming.
first 10 minutes, they're done. Now
Okay.
these guys are all on you.
now. Okay, so this guy,
So-
the closest one, is the closest one to me.
Yeah, you've basically got them. They're basically all like right here now.
Okay.
You're in combat.
Yeah, I'm
So, initiative.
initiative.
Oh, okay.
18.
$13.
All right, what'd you roll?
I rolled 18.
18. What'd you roll?
13.
But can you really do anything if you're focused
Well, I'm
on-
done.
Oh,
That's
you.
after the wave.
Okay.
Now she can spend the next 10 minutes wiping them out too. But they are extremely close now, so it won't take the full 10 minutes to do.
And they're all pretty much lined up still, right?
It'll take you about 2 minutes if you cast the same spell. 2 minutes to do the same thing.
Okay. I feel like
I'll do that. Save your stuff. And I'm just gonna, before I do.
Cece has the first
Oh
action.
yeah, you have the roll.
She had 18.
I
You
do.
go first.
I-
They are rushing at you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out the first one. Go with my bow.
Can you
and-
disable some of them?
Would you rather me disable?
Like stop them where they are if you can.
I don't have any magic. My thing. Wait, I might have a mirror. I have the fear mirror. So, but it's a tiny one. So how much would that help?
But
Because fear mirrors can affect them really badly. But if I'm if it's a small one and I'm a distance from them, how much would it? Because I don't have a lot of stuff. No magic. No. So that's just what I'm saying is, I can't disable them in a way that you could or Cruven could.
Cruven gives them a look and they're just like,
Well, Cruven's already gone. Just throw it? I don't
Well,
know.
no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They're running at you. She's asking if you can disable them as a bonus action, you drop that as your attack. You shoot your bow.
Okay.
That's 2 down.
Okay.
I'm just saying. And then that would, if you got 2 of them, that would cut down the time it takes for her to get the rest. Down to 1
Yeah.
minute. Make
that's
sure
a
you always. You're a rogue. Your equipment is everything to you. Always look at it.
Really quick.
Okay, then I guess that's what.
You use your.
I'll try and do.
You use your hunting trap.
Okay, so I just throw it.
Down.
Yeah.
Not throw it. You hide it.
Yes.
You're a rogue.
Do I have to roll for that, or do I just do it?
That one's just done.
Okay, it's done. So I'm gonna
The
roll.
bow you roll for.
Yes.
Alright.
So that would be my dexterity.
Yep. Roll it and then add dex.
Okay. I got a 22.
22. Okay. Yeah. Where are you aiming?
Chest.
Chest. It goes right through their like anywhere from between their chest and like Adam's apple, and
Okay.
because that's the weak point in their armor, because they have chest plates. They're
Yeah.
knights. It's like that point in their armor where it's just fabric goes
Okay.
right through.
And then I roll.
They are dead because it's just chainmail on the neck.
They are dead.
That guy's dead. Okay.
Okay.
The other one hasn't gotten to your trap yet.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. So your turn.
It is now Katie's turn.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
So before they come at me and I see that whole like line of them, I'm just gonna be like,
Goodbye.
bye. And I'm gonna take the water and I'm gonna go, jazz hands.
All right. So the water is rushing at them, right?
Yes.
So it's going to take, just because of combat time, we're going to say it takes 2 more turns for
Right.
that to actually reach them.
Right.
So you start
So
the
2 more of the guys still get to make their attack. The first one hits your trap,
Okay.
is currently like locked, like their leg is locked into it and they're screaming.
And that's all I can do. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, you wanna see it, didn't you?
Then, did you say it's mom said it's mine? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And then the next one comes at you with.
A big jerk face. Jerky jerk. You need margarita?
I want a guy with a fire hat. He comes at you with flaming arrows. One
Okay.
flaming arrow.
And I make a saving throw for that.
It's a standard.
What saving throw?
It's a hit.
Oh, I don't even get
Wait,
it.
what's your? My bad. I said it was a hit before I even asked your. I assumed it was 12. Yep. Okay. All right.
My what? Oh, my passive wisdom. Yeah.
No, your armor class.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Which are the same, which is fun. Okay.
I'm just getting the damage.
Okay.
They use crossbows,
Okay.
heavy ones.
Interesting. I figured they hit me, so we'll find out how bad.
What'd you roll?
He didn't. I didn't get.
She's getting attacked.
Yeah.
Like, what's your AC?
12.
12.
They got an 18. It hits.
I think your dexterity modifier is supposed to go toward your AC.
Oh, I don't know.
Look that up afterwards.
Okay.
It does.
Oh, so did you? But he got an 18, right?
It's 12 plus, I believe. We'll do it afterward.
Well, if it's 12 plus my dexterity, it's 16. But
It still hits.
yeah, because it's his is 18.
He got an 18.
so-
We'll talk. I'll go get the official ones afterward. Corey, what were you trying to figure out while I look at this? Just so we don't have dead air. What were you like pacing and looking around for?
No, nothing. I was just
And see.
taking it in.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right. I'm gonna roll.
damage.
I'm rolling for damage. Yeah, I had to.
Okay.
I had to learn how much damage it does.
Okay.
You gotta find the right dice.
Do my
Sorry.
hit points go up when I level up?
They do.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm now 40. Yes. Okay.
Oh, I didn't do mine.
Yeah, and next year when we start it, we're gonna go back and we're gonna proof check all your characters to make sure like they're
We're all
right.
up to date.
They're all like
Yeah.
like you don't have an extremely high like AC, but like terrible hit points. Like just things like
Okay.
that don't make sense. I'm trying to find my dice. I just
Which
here
one
it
do you
is.
need?
I found it. I think. Yeah, I did. That's the right one. Take 8.
Okay.
What are you at?
32.
32? And you're on fire.
Oh, okay.
I could.
Wait a minute. Were you at? You were at 40? How were you at 40?
She's level 4. And
Yeah, but
He
she
is,
has a
plus
D8 per
D-
level, so even if she's 4th level and the max is 8,
for her
4.
constitution.
Yeah,
I was just doing what
Constitution modifier.
Corey told me.
that's the max. We'll talk about it later. All right, yeah,
Okay.
and you're on fire. Okay, and then so that was 2 of their turns, and then the last one starts running away
Perfect.
because it sees the water and people getting slaughtered. They start running away to kind of report back to the castle.
So they're running towards the castle or
Toward the castle. So they're basically trying to kind of go around you and then to the castle. So they're running this way and then back around.
I can't do anything because I'm on fire, so I'm trying to deal with that situation.
Well, it's your turn. You
yeah, and I don't know.
Stop.
can
drop, and roll.
put the fire out and then do it.
Oh, I guess stop, drop, and roll would be okay. Does that work?
Roll. Should be 20.
Okay.
You spread another fire.
Any modifiers? 6.
The ground is damp. It works.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that was my bonus action, I'm assuming. Okay. How many are running towards the castle? 2 or 1?
1. There's only 1 left.
Okay, I'm gonna go for him then with my bow.
Okay.
23.
Hit. Damage.
1.
Okay. He takes it into his shoulder, and it hits him, but it hits his armored angle that it kind of just it'll be a bruise tomorrow.
Okay.
Nothing serious. Okay, he keeps going. It is back to you.
My turn. No? Okay.
At this point, the water has hit them, and it has drowned. Excuse me. It has drowned the guy who was in the trap. He's dead because he was locked into a trap. He died. The person running, they ran out of like the direction of it because you were going in like a straight line. So they went kind of moved over. So then it is back to
But
them.
isn't it still in like 100 foot?
It is. It's 100 foot by 100 foot. But
He was fast.
they were in the distance. They at this point after this they've used 2 turns to
that's
get there. So they're kind of dipping. They're just right outside the little radius. We're gonna go back to CC for the final blow,
Okay, and how far is the dude running from me?
and then that fire's out too. But then there's still the middle fire, huh?
How far is the dude from me? There's no possible.
80 feet.
Okay.
What do you mean there's no possible?
Because I'm trying.
Your longbow hit.
Okay, so I'll try one more time.
You have a
with-
longbow, right? Not
Yeah.
a short bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a short sword, and I'm like, no, that's not what I'm using. Okay.
Yeah. You'll hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim. I guess with the back of his neck. I guess the back of the neck is the best bet because if they have the kink in the armor in between.
It stops. I mean, there's the like chain.
There's,
Well,
it's
he's
the chainmail.
face- he's-
So chainmail is effective against swords, but it's weak against arrows.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the back of the neck.
I had to take a test on that like 18 times. Yeah, for in middle school,
Okay, so I'm gonna go for that then.
the DRP. You remember that? The
I
derp test.
nat one.
Nat 1.
Yeah, nat one.
Your bowstring snaps.
You know this happened last time too. Now I'm out of a bow.
Your bowstring snaps,
Okay.
and the moment you draw it back, and it just snaps. Yeah,
Okay.
you need a bow. You need to get it restrung. Which I mean, Katie could probably do it 'cause she's survivable, but.
Yeah. Can you fix my my other
Or
one?
the
I'm kind of-
blacksmith that Rowan has with the kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
He just keeps running.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weird.
Oh, he kind of like throws some fire down behind him. You know, give you a little obstacle and stuff. So like kind of Molotov type things, like little canisters, and they explode. The ground's covered in like gasoline and it's on fire. And then
Wasn't the ground damp though? Doesn't that affect it a little bit?
Oh wait, no, it was back to your turn. Are you going for the middle column now? Or no, because you're still working on that second one because, that's how combat works. Sorry, it's weird going from it's weird going from semi-combat to combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're still focusing on that. So we're gonna go past you. We're gonna go back to Cece. You get another go.
How
I'm
many
gonna
do you
try
have
one more
left?
time
How
at
many guys do you
him.
have
No, I
left?
don't have it. I don't have anything else that I can use.
From a distance.
No, because I only have a short sword and daggers. I don't have any magic.
Look at the back of your character sheet. You can always do something. There's always something you can do. Even if it doesn't hurt the person, there's always something you can try to do.
Throw one of those.
Throw it? What if?
Throwing dagger? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm not that. He's at a
You're
distance.
dexterous.
He's like.
So he's like 80 feet away because you're
Okay.
following him,
He's like right at the edge of your.
right?
Throwing
Okay.
daggers is something that's
All right, I'll try
rogues
it
do.
again. Well, not again, but I'll try it.
There's the radius 60 feet.
I'm just thinking if it. I'm just gonna do it.
How far is the dagger?
Doesn't matter. I got a 6.
No. Take one of your daggers away.
Yeah,
Have you been taking away arrows as you've been playing?
I have. I just. Okay, so 1. Wait, no, never mind. Okay.
We
So
got
not-
coons.
No, actually, they're George. It's the birds. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
It is back to him. He just keeps sprinting. He's throwing these down a lot now. But now he's kind of like turning around and throwing them at you. We're gonna.
Is there now a wall of water though, 100 feet up between us?
Yeah, is there water? Like.
In between you guys,
Like that wasn't that why he was running away?
he's running to the castle.
Yeah.
He's
So that was behind us?
no.
You guys can't let him
So-
get to the castle.
Remember this is
That's
happening.
what
You're
I was
you're
trying to
blasting
stop him
this.
from doing the entire time.
This little back guy.
Is there only one
He's
guy
trying to
left?
go around you now, and then back to the castle because remember.
Convince him.
That's where. That's where the thing
Convince
is.
him what?
So he's trying to go back
Not
around.
to go
and
into the
dip
What do you
behind.
have left? Do you have
Hey,
anything
hey,
left?
Max is not
You're doing
your
this still-
friend.
And then CC is like right
What do you
here.
have left?
Okay.
Do you have anything left?
I
Do you
have
any
one dagger.
One dagger?
And a staff.
Well, after I'm
gotta
done,
throw the
Because he's
dagger.
kind of going in a circle at this point, he's closer to you, so now he's within the 60 feet range. So you can try again after he does his attack.
I don't get to make a thing saving throw.
No, it's just armor
Okay.
class. That's
Oh.
no, that's not how it works.
Okay.
All right,
Since he's running away.
it's a hit. How much damage would we say? It catches on fire, but the actual impact
Wait,
doesn't-
wait,
won't do a
can
lot of
I-
damage.
wait.
So take one
Raymond.
damage. You're on fire again.
When
Okay.
he roll for
Dex.
no. You would roll whatever, like you take the lowest roll. Because he's running while he's trying to throw something at her.
Nah, because remember he's proficient with these.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
You take it off.
Yeah.
It's back to you.
Back to me.
Yep.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, and then what? Then what? What attack? He's within the 60 feet.
Throw the dagger. That's all you
All I
got
have
left.
is another. Okay. I mean,
What do you mean all you have?
that's all. That's all.
That's
I
like that's still a weapon. That's a good weapon.
If he's facing you, you can show him the fear mirror.
Is he?
It's a good weapon.
What?
If he's facing you, he's throwing stuff at you. Show him the fear mirror.
Is he facing me?
No, he turns, throws them.
I mean,
He kept
there's a
running.
really important
You
artery
can so in
the
D&D
leg.
you can
Oh, so he's
divide.
not watching.
In
but he's
D&D you
sorry.
can divide your
Oh, the
movement up,
Achilles
so he can do some of his movement first,
You get
then
his
his attack,
Achilles
heel.
then the rest of his movement.
I mean, there's the carotid artery too.
I didn't know
That's
that.
what he did.
I
If you
knew.
hit this,
So
He's-
he runs, turns around,
just
does
dead?
something, turns back, runs again.
if he removes that, he's gonna bleed out.
Okay.
That's
I'll
how
go for the-
that's how it is in 5th edition. You can do that. It's
There's-
actually like a super helpful.
Well, just
tool.
tell her. We should probably just say aim for
Yeah,
that.
I'm
There's
gonna
an
go. For,
artery like right here on the leg. If you hit this,
can I make a perception check
but
to
is
like?
that armored? That's probably armored.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it's armored,
So
it's
this
not.
is still probably your best.
The neck
bet.
is still the
Yeah,
best.
so the
bet.
way their armor is it's chest, and then there's chainmail, right? There's pads here. Any part that flexes has chainmail there. So like you go for the elbow, you could go for the back side of their knee.
Yeah, you go for the ankle too.
You go for the ankle.
I guess the backside of the
Achilles
knee,
heel.
because even if it doesn't kill him, it'll disable him to like, even just slow him down so that we can get him. Or to either
Or
kill him
you could go for neck for the kill shot.
No, you.
You do whatever you want. You either kill him or you stop him.
I'm gonna stop him because I
Okay.
feel like if we can,
Well, roll.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going for the back of the knee then. 22.
22. He's floored and he lands on his own, like,
Fire.
Molotov thing, and he just kind of crushes on him, right? And so
Yeah.
it doesn't go off obviously 'cause he has to light it, but he's covered in gasoline now.
All right, and my damage.
Don't smile like that, Katie.
1 damage.
Throw a match. That's all it takes.
Okay.
Was he the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
having
then
fun?
we can say that after by the time she gets to him,
I am too.
you
way to
get in the
say.
middle one.
Okay.
So you got one left and then you're done.
Okay, I run towards him. Wait, can I make a? Is the fire? Can I access him with
Yeah,
the fire
because
he's
he
already
was-
dropped? He's dropped fire as he's running away.
Yeah, you just have to go around it. It was an obstacle to make it harder to get to him.
Okay, then I go around that. To him. And
Drag him to us.
yeah.
I'll go to eat him.
All right. Yeah, then I run towards him.
All right. But this time the thing is when you stopped, dropped, and rolled.
That's
you're-
my bonus action.
Yeah, that and it didn't work because you were covered in gasoline. The other one was a flaming arrow, so it caught you on fire, and you put it out, right? But when you're covered in gasoline, like you'd have to
You said I was on fire.
huh?
You said I was on fire.
She threw a
You are on
Molotov
fire.
at you.
She has to end her turn.
I just turned to you
Jump
and I'm
in the
just like,
water.
help.
yeah.
Well, you
so
just jump in the water. I don't.
Well, it's far away. That's
No,
what
it's
I'm
out of her walking distance. That's the
I
thing.
use shape water, my cantrip, and I will raise the water that's collected on the ground and surround you in it.
Okay.
Yeah, just it works.
Okay.
It completely works. You're burnt, but you can still move
Okay.
because it was on the surface of your skin. It wasn't like getting in.
Okay. Gracias.
De nada.
They're all gone. I don't know if there's more, but
Okay, you can go get that guy. I will focus my last bit on the middle.
okay. Yeah, I go to the dude and I
Wish.
run to the dude.
All right. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do? He's just kind of groaning on the ground.
I want to hit him to knock him out.
Okay.
That's Dex.
Through his helmet, or you can take his helmet off.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll take his helmet off
All right.
first.
I don't know. I'm like, it's gonna be hard. It's possible. It's just a lot harder.
Okay, is that strength or Dex then?
Strength.
Strength. Okay. 11.
11. Yeah.
Okay.
Above average. It works.
Okay. I start dragging him towards Kelwin.
Okay.
All right, so that means that I'm still focusing on this last part, so it's going to take a while. You guys want to?
I feel like we can cut to that. Let's cut to them now.
All right. If that's what you guys want to do, it's combat. You usually don't do that, but I mean, I don't.
I mean,
Wait, who
I
are we still-
personally don't care.
Who are we still in combat with?
yeah, there's no. I thought we got them all.
Oh yeah, you're doing the middle. Oh, you mean while you're in the 10-minute span of the middle? I thought you were gonna interrogate him or like kill him.
Oh,
No.
If you kill him,
She knocked him out, so
Yeah.
all right. So you guys are just like kind of leaving it there.
We're chilling now.
All right. So yeah, you go for the middle, and then we're gonna cut to you. You have arrived at.
Wait.
I kick through the door and say,
Wait.
"I have arrived."
Wait.
giant.
Time out. Was this all this stuff happening while I was talking to the king? Or was the king happening before?
could you-
The king's been on a timeout for the last half hour.
Huh?
The king's been on a timeout.
Yeah,
for
but
a
who
half
said I
hour.
wasn't talking to the king? Or that I wasn't making moves?
I don't know, but can you do that after he gets there?
I
If I don't
jump
want
through the hole that's already been made by him. And then I'm just a heroic superhero jump from the owl through the hole onto the couch that he was on or whatever.
So you're in the
And I just
basement.
say-
Yeah, so you gotta walk all the way back upstairs.
Yeah, I say, I'm here. And I look around and I see nobody. I'm like, I'm too late. And I run up the stairs.
It's a black hole.
And I see him, I'm like, oh, I'm not too late.
Like, I hate these people. I don't want to keep. I don't want to.
Save! I'm here to save you.
I don't want to take these people to the mountain.
Who? The king?
The king and
Yeah.
the kid.
Well, why wouldn't we take the king to the mountain? Let's dip. Let's get Tormus and dip. I'd say this is from the king. What does the king do?
You're saying like ditch him?
Well, he's saying, hey, I don't think we should take these guys. So I'm like, why would we?
No, I think we should take them. I just think that I don't want to.
Oh. Why should we then?
I don't know, like hostages.
Hostages against who?
Huh?
All right. Yeah, I guess we're going.
Okay. Taking him with you?
Yep. Let's go.
I tied them up.
So it's
during
the
that,
king
though.
and his kid.
I just like tied their, I tied their hands above, like in front of them, not in the back. I'm not too strict.
Okay.
I gave the
So-
kid some apple juice and then.
Yeah.
I didn't give the
we need to
king
get.
anything.
Okay.
We need to get a message to the circus guy, and we need to go to V's.
Let's go.
Okay. How do we get the message to the circus guy? You got anything other than sending the owl to drop off a note?
We remember what happened last time that happened.
Listen. Cruven, he's like, it's a giant owl now. It's a different owl this time, isn't it?
It's hard to lose a bigger owl.
I feel like I should have something.
I feel like you should add something too. How? Do you have
Is there anything
to send
around me
a
that
message?
speaks Draconic or Primordial?
No. Because it's a kid.
I mean,
Two humans
do
and elf.
animals speak Primordial?
My
Also
owl
Brona.
speaks, let's see, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan. So if you wanted to
Speak
talk,
common.
The owl can talk to people.
yeah. I can't speak, but it
Oh,
understands.
no, I didn't take the owl. Oh,
No, I did. I say.
Fun little fact, in real life, pigeons are smarter than owls.
I look to the owl.
that's
and
why
I say,
they use them
Crows
as
are
carrier
smarter than
messengers.
everything.
Could you deliver a message to the circus guy? I wait to see if the owl will respond to me. I call it Kelwin again because
Still
I think that every owl is Kelwin now.
I need a mount. That's what I need.
I have one.
Whatever. How do I get a mount? How's that happen?
The king could be your new
You
mount.
can transform into an animal, but that just seems
So
weird.
does the
That's
owl
lame.
respond,
No offense, but
That's fine.
Raymond?
I'm looking at the owl's intelligence level right now.
Oh, I
I-
think I had
I'm
the
waiting for it to
stats
load.
up. Let me pull it
Oh.
up.
I got it
Okay.
loaded.
Okay. Are you doing just giant owl?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I need batteries. Intelligence is a good, wisdom, but intelligence.
It speaks a language called a giant owl. Not owl, giant owl.
Talk to other giant owls.
Yeah, it literally has a language
Yeah.
called giant owl. That's awesome.
And I
It understands common, yup, Elvish, and
Sylvan.
Sylvan, but can't speak. Okay.
Yeah, so I ask it this question waiting for a head nod or no.
okay, I go and I say.
And what were you asking it?
So if it could deliver a message to the circus
And I go to him and I
guy
say, if
to bring
no,
him,
shake your head. If yes, shake your head like this.
I tell the owl to deliver a message to the circus guy to bring himself and the animals to the split so that we could board the boats. Only 2 animals, 2 of each kind. There's
Well,
one of them right now.
Well, is this in your? So you've known this owl. The difference between her owl and Raz is
I'm
that
like
one,
making a
they're
note.
two different things, but her owl, she understands it. Yours more so just you've just kind of met it again after a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So is that something your owl would do? Would it listen to Corey? Is it a nice obedient owl? Or
I mean, I already did animal
Can
handling.
we
the
roll
first time.
persuasion and
It was,
animal handling?
Super.
The owl himself is pretty neutral. However, if it's someone that is close to me, I would figure it would do it to an
Yeah.
extent. Not anything that would put
Okay.
its own life
Yeah,
at risk.
then-
And I
I'd
make
say
a
it does.
note
There's been,
for it to
no.
deliver to the circus person, and yeah, so I give it to him so the owl could deliver that note. I
The
say
owl-
the rest of us need to get over to V's to get her.
Who made you the boss?
This is my army. Shut up. Let's go.
The owl bites it and heads off.
I grab the crown and I put it on.
I don't let you have the crown. Roll strength. Roll strength. I want saving.
You keep it.
I got a 24.
I got 3.
I got a 24.
Well, I got 6.
All right.
You try and grab it, and
Fine. All right, let's go.
All right. Yeah. So the owl goes off with a note. And you guys are heading where?
To V's.
V's. Okay. You head off to V's. That's gonna be about it's about an hour from where your house is in the game. Right now.
actually, I lied. I got a 26.
Right now it's
Because
You break the crown.
My saving throw is a +6 for strength.
it's At this point, it's kind of getting. What was the last time I said it was? I said it was morning last when we started the game, right?
I believe so.
I'd say around this time, it's like we're gonna go with. Let's go noon. Why not? Let's go noon. So it's around noon. You head over. V is kind of there's like chairs outside now, like rocking chairs, and like everybody's kind of chilling in those and drinking, and like picnic tables and stuff, and they're enjoying like the outdoors. It's nice weather out. Yeah.
I grab V by the collar. The apocalypse approaches. We need to go now. Bring your stuff with you. Your collection. Do you want me to roll persuasion on that?
She's gonna punch you in the face.
And then, and then I want you to roll a con save too.
A con save.
Of course I do.
For what reason?
She's gonna punch you.
Not if I'm persuasive.
She wants her pet back.
No, she gave it to me to keep with me.
When
I
you
thought
go, when you go to
does
yeah,
that.
but she's worried
I
about
gave her a dog.
She knows what's going on right now, and
Yeah,
she's
don't
worried.
you still have him, or do I have him?
Yeah,
you didn't
that's
give her
why
the dog.
because Sokka,
You gave Sokka the dog.
Chooses to. I know, but she has the dog. If you look at the episode, I say bring the dog. The dog's gonna stay with V, but it belongs to Sokka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Sokka's dog. She's taking care of it. But
Anyway, so I roll a.
why would a dog stop you from punching someone in the face?
I want to roll to see if there's
I roll a 22.
22 persuasion.
Persuasion.
What are you saying?
I say the apocalypse approaches. We need to go.
Yeah, she punches you in the face. And she looks like she hasn't slept, you know?
So she knows.
She smells bad, like she's like more sober than you've ever seen her.
Oh.
She looks like a
So
worried
she
mother.
punches me in the face. I got a.
Not too hard.
I got a 7. I persuade again. I got a 20. Why is my so? Sorry, I got like a 23.
You want to check that?
And I
See if
say-
someone's been knocking.
No, nobody's knocking. There's an animal up there. I say there's no time for jokes right now. We need to go, and I look very serious.
She's like, where's Sokka?
The bag and Sokka.
You pull him out.
Give him back.
Okay. Sokka does what Sokka wants. I thought she
takes
was
him and
aware
she
of this.
She nuggles him. You have him
Sokka?
in a bag.
Yeah,
oh, I remember.
You had to take him out of the bag.
sure.
Okay, so you think
Like she just saw Sokka not even a day ago. My gosh.
how would you feel if your
Okay.
kid was taken away and then you
She
hear,
gave him to me. I don't understand.
Well, yeah, but like, what if there was an emergency and you had no way to contact the person and they never like
It's
touched
Well, then
base?
don't
what if
give
your
him to
daughter
me.
went out, right?
Well, then don't. I wouldn't give my daughter to strange guys to put in bags.
Raymond, I rolled perception to see if there's anyone I find important there, like any lizard.
Like Peric?
folk,
Is Peric there?
Anyone with the tattoo or any animal.
I said, Peric, where's Peric?
No, it's just like right now it looks like it's the early bird special.
Got it.
Peric.
All these.
Peric. Is Peric there?
Peric is there.
Peric!
But Peric is in the back room. You saw him peek out. He said hi. Went back in. Got back to work. He now works for V. He's in a janitor uniform.
Sweet. I say, V, we need to start grabbing things and going. Bring people who are important to you, but only the important ones.
She looks mad at you and she's like, "Can you explain?"
I mean, I just rolled 2 awesome persuasions to
You
tell
just
her that
said-
the apocalypse is coming.
Okay, if somebody bursted in here,
Here
and
we
said,
go.
What apocalypse?
You ready for this? 27. V. Vax, evil guy. You and I are both aware of this. Look at the cloud. Look, I can see from here. It causes zombies to appear. I'm trying to get
There's
us out of
literally a
here.
wall of fire that's coming
Like,
after us.
do you see the king? He's my little servant boy now. Like, stuff isn't
Now,
right.
see, now she'll come with you.
We need to go.
She didn't know any of this.
Yeah, you didn't really say much.
Like you said, the apocalypse is coming. It's
Like
like,
I'm crazy, man.
first give her her
But it
kid
was a
back.
super good persuasion roll.
Give her her kid back. Then tell her why she needs
It's
to
taking
come
too
with you.
long. Let's go.
It's like
Peric, do you want your dagger back?
Peric?
Yeah, the sword.
Peric goes up to you. He shakes your hand. He's like, "I always knew you'd come back."
I don't shake it. I look him dead in the eyes like, you'll get your sword back when you get on the boat. Grab the stuff, we're going.
What stuff?
The
He
collection.
holds up his mop.
These collect, take the mop, take the mop, take the collection, V's collection, let's go.
Okay, right? He kind of goes under the cabinet where there's like a couple of bags of holding, and he grabs one. He like opens it up like it's a paper bag because like these bags of holding look like paper bags. Yeah. And he opens it up, and they're like weaker. They're not as good as a bag of holding, but like they're okay, you know. And he runs in the back room, and he kind of comes back, and he's like holding them.
Great. So I'm like, all right, guys, let's go. And I turn to the rest of the patrons that V did not like pick to go with us, and I say, you guys have a great day.
Oh.
Oh my god.
As I'm running away, I'd be like, I advise you to get out of the city.
She only picked one sweet old man who's wearing giant glasses, so his eyes are like huge.
I like this guy.
V, do you
His
want to
face
say
is
anything? And then I think
You ever
about
see
it.
the movie Up?
Yeah.
You know the old man in that movie?
Roll persuasion.
Him.
I rolled persuasion. Okay. I got
Looks like a
20.
bit of lemon.
I got 21 persuasion. I say, who doesn't want to die? Raise your hands.
Leave the city.
What?
Who doesn't want? Anybody who doesn't want to die, raise your hands. Your right hands. All right. You're even with the 21 persuasion.
They can't hear you.
Why not?
It's the early bird special. They're all old.
They're gonna die soon anyways.
Whatever. I'm over it. Let's
guess
go.
you
Come
will
on.
get
I
much
tried.
more.
They're just being difficult.
We tried.
You can go get them, but like these are like the oldest of the old.
Yeah, we don't care anymore.
Like they're ancient. Like you've got like gnomes that are old. You know how old that gnome has to be
I'm walking
for
away.
it to be
I'm
almost dead?
going.
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
Can you imagine a gnome?
I can't do anything here.
Actually,
You can.
Hey.
It's just gonna take
Hey.
a long time.
hey.
Too much time.
This is a race against
Raymond.
time.
Yeah, I know.
Raymond. I'm gonna pickpocket one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have time for that, though.
Oh! I got a 21. I pickpocket the most wealthy looking one.
I hate you. The most wealthy looking one has a donut in their back pocket, for one. That's not the most wealthy thing they have. I'd just say
That's weird.
they have a donut. That's not weird.
That's not
What if he
weird.
sits down on it and it's just
I snack on a donut.
Now you have like a donut pancake.
All right, so I basically
What else
go up to
is
him,
in
I
there? What
grab
else is in
him,
there?
I
What else
start
is in
grabbing him one by one and pushing him out the door, saying, "Follow me."
They're carrying one lucky platinum piece.
Raymond.
Which is a lot.
I start pulling them out of the chairs. and saying, "Peric, help me," and I just start pushing them out the door.
Okay, all of them?
Yeah.
They're
How
outside
many
there,
are there?
remember? They're
Well,
like
that's
a-
great.
they're
I
like
just
a
start
picnic.
pushing them into a direction, like a
In the direction you're
German
going?
Shepherd.
In general.
I'm so glad I pickpocketed that guy.
Okay.
yeah.
The eye.
No, in the direction that we're going, which is back to the boats.
All right, you're heading there. Oligard, right? Oligard. Now remember, his ship didn't stick around because it'd be like being destroyed right now.
Whose ship? Oligarch.
The
His
gang.
ship went with us.
Yeah, it went with
to
us.
the other
Yeah, I'm
side
just saying
of
it's not with the other ships. I want you to know that.
Okay.
It's still on the other side,
Yeah.
right? It left afterward. It
Yeah.
didn't just sit at the docks.
So it's on the side that
Right outside the castle. It'd be like if you stole a car and then you parked it outside the police station. Why? Well, like it's a terrible idea.
Well, honestly, inconspicuous. You would never.
No one would ever look there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, let's return this book. I mean car. All right.
So we
Oligard kind of comes, lands back down, perches on the roof, but he still has the letter in his mouth.
I say, circus guy?
He
No,
said no.
not there or dead. You say, okay,
Not there. Dead.
yeah.
What do you want?
Well, first I say not there. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. All right, let's go.
It's a traveling circus.
Yeah, good. All right,
We have the where's the armor guy? Not the armor guy. The blacksmith. The blacksmith and the merchant.
He's still back with all the kids.
I look to you and I say, teleport with Bronar, get the ship, we're going.
Get the ship ready.
I'm like, all right, bro, now let's go. We teleport.
Just you and Bronar, so you're gonna stick with the king of this kid.
We're with you guys at this point. I want to wait until like we're
How
back
are
at
you
the
with
split.
that?
I said that we're headed toward the split.
Okay.
and my
You're
guy.
heading toward where?
The
Toward
split.
the split, like where to meet up with him in the boat.
Him in the boat. Okay.
You guys were on the dwarven side anyway, because wasn't that where the kids were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Where is the dock?
You guys were at your
Well,
house.
yeah,
you were at V's, so now
I'm
you're
asking
heading
about
back.
The boat.
Mm-hmm.
What
So-
side was the boat near?
Let's see, Raymond.
Yeah, where's the dock?
Okay. So your boat is parked. We're gonna say like. Your boat's down there, right? All the docks and stuff are all right here.
Yep, we're headed from here to here. He's teleporting to here. Where are they at?
Wait, where's
We're
the dock?
still trying to get out the. Well,
Well, no,
We're right
you guys
there,
are over
where
here,
that
right?
circle is?
we're on the dwarven
Right there?
halfling side.
So yeah, that's where
You're
they.
over here?
That's yeah. So here, let me show you. This
Are you guys going to get the kids in the...
this is
No, you
where
guys are with-
Katie and Cece are, right?
Okay.
They're both right there. You guys are still with V, and everybody is up there. You are gonna teleport to the kids, right, to bring them over to the boat. Because why would you bring? You can't bring the boat to the kids.
Well, you said start the boat up.
Yep, the,
know,
the
it's
kids
not
and the
like-
lizards. and your lizard friends. And your
Yeah, where are my
lizard
lizard
friends.
guys?
On
with
this
the
side
kids.
too.
They're still with
the
the
kids.
They're with the boat?
The kids went back to their place, which is over here.
Oh,
Yep.
so the lizard.
So the kids have to come all the way back out to the boat, get in the boat. You guys dock up this ship. You guys meet up and then bolt.
Yes.
So we have to pass.
That's your guys' like. I'm the DM. I don't know why I'm giving you
Wait.
ideas. I'm done giving ideas.
Wait.
That wasn't an idea. That's what I was telling
Can
you that we were
wait,
doing.
so the mountain's over here,
Yeah.
and then what? The forest is
No.
They're way
I'm gonna
out.
print you guys out so you guys can kind of like.
I know. Well, which side
So,
is
like,
the
the
mountain?
mountain-
This
Is the mountain going?
The mountain is in this direction,
Yeah, okay.
and the woods. So the river goes and it splits off a second time, and it keeps going in this direction.
It's called the
for the
knee
mountains,
split.
and it goes this way.
So wait,
for the
either
woods.
way, we have to go.
This is
way.
this is all woods, but it's not the
So there's
hidden-
nothing down
it's
here.
not the
then?
hidden city.
There's
you're
nothing
looking
down
for.
here.
That's that just kind of goes out. That's what the fastest way if you're going through the split, where you're at, to get out to like the open waters like the ocean.
Yeah.
So you guys, you can keep going and you can go into the ocean.
Yep. So that's our plan. That's what we're doing right now.
I'll keep it.
Okay, here's the problem though. We don't know where Vax is, and me and all the kids and all the lizard guys have to pass the castle to get.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
The boat's on your side.
Are you guys gonna interrogate?
Come here, look.
No, look at what.
The river
Okay.
goes both ways.
The boat's on your side.
we're
on the
right
halfling
here.
Side. Yes.
So-
we have to go there.
Do you wanna make a
I know.
perception check?
we have to do that no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you
So
wanna make a
what if
perception
what
check
if I want to
on-
go? What if I decide to go out and then
or
come
Do
around?
you want to make a perception check on the
it
guy that
doesn't
you
work
guys
like
currently
that.
have?
This
right
does
now?
not
Yeah.
connect up
Hey
here.
guys,
No. I'm saying, look. I come out to here.
Okay,
I
let's just make
park the ship
Yeah, we
right here,
can't-
and I walk and we walk.
we can't all
around
talk
the
over
team.
Mute
each
your
other.
mics.
No.
Or,
You guys good?
Or they're done.
so you're gonna make a history
Alright,
or,
we're just gonna-
or a perception check, right? On the guy.
I'm gonna make it one.
Do I have to roll? Wait, you have to roll Bronar to see if he teleports right? Right.
Yeah. First, they're gonna check their guy. We're cutting back to them.
Got it.
Keep it fair.
I got a 10.
So wait, which one are we doing?
We gotta wrap it up.
Okay. Perception check. So you notice that the symbol. Can you make a history check real quick? Perception check.
I made a perception check.
Okay,
Making
I'm
moves.
saying what
10.
was it? 10. Okay. You can tell that he is like brutally injured, like he's bleeding out fast.
Break his spine.
Crush it.
History.
We need it for the sword.
I think I'd rather
5.
have armor.
Armor? That's
You-
cool.
This is a story
about a
that
matching
you've
set?
heard that no one can
Sword,
ever
shield,
forget.
and
There was an
armor.
ancient society that donned the same
Or you could do a
symbol
hammer. Isn't
As
that like
you read it
the
in one of the
common
books
thing?
in the castle. It was one book. It was a very odd-looking book. This book was had red leather around it, and it had like a griffin on the cover. Right?
Red leather, yellow leather.
My books.
It's red leather, red leather, and it's sort of got it's handmade, got a griffin on it. And you remembered you read it, and it was all about this sort of cult called the Eye of the Storm, right? That's the symbol that's on them. It's those kind of the pentagram, all those points that all lead to the center where there's a knife going through. That's what that symbol means. It's the Eye of the Storm. So if you guys want to find Vaxilis, and he runs a thing called the Eye of the Storm, there just happens to be a giant storm above you. Where's Vaxilis at?
Where we don't want to go.
He's at the Eye of the Storm. Where's the Eye of the Storm? In the castle, where the docks at the castle.
Yeah. But we have to go that way anyways.
I'm just letting you know. That's sort of like a start planning thing. All right, that is all the time we have for, well, first, Bronar is teleporting. Bronar,
Yeah, first let's see if Bronar teleports, but he can.
he makes it!
He does?
He tightens his bow tie, he starts to do an Irish jig, you know, and He goes, and he's like, that was weird. Just like Gerard used to do.
And we're there?
He teleports, and boom, you're there. And you guys are sitting on top of Crank, and Crank is very surprised. Okay? All right. That is all the time we have for Dungeons & Dragons. All right. Thank you so much for listening. See you next week.